am a Chelsea fan. I am a Chelsea fan. We lose together. We rise, we fall together. I am a Chelsea fan. I am a Chelsea fan. We lose together. We rise, we fall together. I am a Chelsea fan. I am a Chelsea fan. We lose together. We rise, we fall together. Together we overcome. Together we can be stopped. Bonitile koro oladara. We will reach those goals we set together. I am a Chelsea fan. I am a Chelsea fan. We will lose together. We rise, we fall together. I am a Chelsea fan. Chelsea fan. I am a Chelsea fan. We will lose together. Together we win. We rise, we fall together. I am a Chelsea fan. I am a Chelsea fan. We will lose together.
Together we can be strong.
We rise, we fall together.
Got him. We fucking got him. Got him. We fucking got him.
Done it again. Done it again. Right, big up everybody. We are back. We are back. One last watch-along for the season. And we're starting a lot earlier than usual because Fabrizio said, fuck the Champions League final. It's time to talk about the Transfer Kings. And yet again, we've done it. We've done it again. We have yet again stolen another rival's transfer targets. This time it's Tosin. I can't pronounce your surname. And this thing has fucking accelerated over the last 24 hours. I didn't think I was going to need to talk about Chelsea too tough. I thought we weren't going to get the here we go until tomorrow. I thought it'd be something similar to the Caicedo situation where they paused the here we go until all of the fixtures were done for that match day. I don't know if you guys remember, we played Liverpool on match day 1, and then a couple of hours after that, they announced the Caicedo here we go. But it was already sorted before then. They just said, out of respect, we're going to leave it. And I thought that was going to be the same case for this one too. But nope. You don't get any time to rest. And like, I fucking really needed a rest. I am so hungover. It's ridiculous. And I say that I'm still going out again tonight. Up the fucking Chelsea and all of that. But yeah, my brain is frassed. I had so many doubles yesterday. I can barely remember a damn thing. But that's the makings of a good night. Up the Chelsea. But yeah, plenty to get into today before we get into the Champions League final, of course. Real Madrid versus Borussia Dortmund. I don't know who to back, but I also enjoy that because it means I can just enjoy the game for what it is. No hate watching, no agendas, no individual opinions, other than, like, I would like to see Maatsen win a UCL. I won't lie. It would be fucking hilarious because the step up from Burnley to Chelsea is too big for Ian Maatsen to make. That's what we were told a couple months ago. So yeah, there might be a little bit of agenda attached to this game. But on the same breath, I want to see Rudiger win the UCL again. So there's positives either way. There's positives either way. But yeah, before we delve into all of that, there's Tosin news. There's Lukaku news. Osimhen to Chelsea might not be done. It might not be done just yet. Elise, Maresca. We've got some shit Fofana news. Somerville. And that's about it. We're going to start with the Fofana news because, like, I'm just not going to say anything. And I'm just going to wheel this bullshit up. And I'm going to let you lot comment on it. So, Wesley Fofana is a player appreciated by the Arsenal scouting department. Nothing advanced at the moment. I'm just going to let you lot respond to that one. Because, huh? Well, what kind of bullshit fake-ass rumor is this? I'm not even delving into this, by the way. Like, we are keeping this up for about 10-15 seconds, and then we're going to forget this even happened. But I'm just bringing this up because you lot deserve a laugh, innit? You lot deserve a laugh. So, what does everybody think about Fofana to Arsenal? Get in the bin, bruv. Get in the bin. And also, this source, bruv, 1K followers. 1K followers. I think out of context, Carefree Lewis has more followers than this journalist. Get in the bin. Get in the fucking bin. Yep. Move on. Fuck all of that. And I said, here we go. Get in the bin. Yeah. Cap. Hella caps. Trust me. Caps in the chat. Caps in the chat. And yeah, shout out to everybody that's locked in. Shout out to Chloe. Shout out to Daniel. Shout out to Zach. Behave. Big up, Zach, though. Shout out to Abdimas. Abdimas Prime. Didn't know Prime had fans. Big up. Shout out Prime, though. Shout out Prime. Shout out Eternal Ace. Shout out Vision. Shout out the Joker. Shout out Nacholini. Brother, don't think you can come and compete with the transfer tribal chiefs. How many times do we have to dunk on you lot? How many times do we have to dunk on Liverpool, dunk on Arsenal? You guys need to learn. This part of the year belongs to us. When we want someone, we go and get someone. It's as simple as that, bro. And Elise's next up. If we're not going in for Osimhen, then there's no reason why we can't get Elise. No reason. Because the main reason for not going for Osimhen is the overall price that guy's going to cost. In terms of salary, agent fees, sign-on fees, all that bollocks. So, if you're not buying that one player because of that, you can use that to get 4 or 5, including Elise. So, yeah, it will be one or the other. Or, hell, we might just get the pair of them. Because fuck it. We're Chelsea. We're built different. Up the fucking Chelsea. Fuck, I need to refresh this shit. Laptop's taking the piss today. Yeah, caps in the chat, everyone. Caps in the chat. Yeah, Fabrizio started somewhere, but Fabrizio didn't start with bullshit sources like that. Yeah, they thought they were getting Tosin. So did Newcastle. And now Newcastle are trying to run their bullshit agendas about he left for the money. He chose Chelsea for the money. Listen, dummies, you offered the same amount that we did. He just picked us because we're built different. He picked us because he don't have to move that far. He picked us because we have heritage. They picked us because we have history. And when we're talking about Newcastle, we can dunk on them from a historical perspective. That man have what 7 trophies in their entire history? Let me check. I'm sure they don't have a big trophy cabinet. So you lot ain't got juice like that. Now, when was the last time they even won anything? So they got 4 league titles, 6 FA Cups, and an Interfairs Cup, which we're not counting. So they got like 10 trophies. And get in the bin, bruv. Get in the bin. So yeah, let's just get into it. So Tosin to Chelsea got the here we go like an hour and a half ago. I would have gone live immediately, but I'm just so hungover. I couldn't be bothered. I needed some time to demongify myself, get ready. And I thought, fuck it, let me just add this into the UCL watch along because I can't be asked to do back-to-back streams. So I thought, fuck it, we'll just add it into here. But Tosin to Chelsea, because I still can't say your surname. Tosin to Chelsea, here we go. Initial approach 1 month ago and verbal agreement reached today. Medical tests have also been booked. Set to take place next week. Documents set to be signed after medical if all goes to plan. Exclusive story confirmed. Saw Fabrizio tweet about this a couple of hours ago as well. I think Sky Sports were the first to really break that Tosin was confirmed. It weren't even Fabrizio, because Sky Sports were the first ones to say that there's a medical book for next week. So it's a rarity, but Sky Sports were first. They might be getting their juice back. Fair play to them. Adarabioyo. Is that it? Adarabioyo? Please tell me I didn't butcher that. If I did, that's why I don't say his fucking name. But I hope I got it correct. I'm going to leave that there just for anybody else who's like me and just can't pronounce it to save their lives. But yeah, very quick. This was done in like a matter of days. And like it being a free transfer is going to be quick anyway. But I'm not going to chat shit to you guys because you know I haven't been the most keen when it comes to talking about Tosin, just based off what I've heard from Fulham fans. But it's a free transfer. So I don't really care too tough. Like, yeah, I have heard that like his concentration isn't great and he does seem to make a couple mistakes in per game. But cool. Worst comes to worst, you're a depth player. If not, you're a very shrewd signing that we've made. He's 26, so now everybody can officially bin off the whole we don't sign players over the age of 25. Shut up, man. Shut up. Like, we're looking at Jonathan Tah. There was a point where we were looking at Tony as well. We did speak to his representatives. They just said that he wanted Arsenal at the time. So we can forget about that now. Like, we do sign players over the age of 25. Thank you. So I guess he comes with a little bit of experience. He's a physical beast, by the way. Rapid, good aerially. I think he's like 6'5". I know he's got great line-breaking passes about him. My only thing is just like, what's the concentration like? Because, again, I can't shake the fact that I heard a lot of bad stuff from Fulham fans. But it's low risk. Low risk, high reward. Worst comes to worst, you flip the brother for a bit of profit. Fine. Nobody cares. If not, He might even start for us. You never know. You never know. I saw Sammy Mokbel saying that there's a feeling behind the scenes Tosin can follow the same trajectory as Nathan Ake. Chelsea's technical team view him as a player with a significant potential to develop. AKA, they think he can be a late bloomer. Calm. If there's one thing I'm not going to talk down on these directors about, it's their player identification. Like, even if there's players that I'm not necessarily too keen about, the only L's that we've really taken are Sanchez and to a point Mudryk. And I keep saying to a point because I'm waiting to see what Maresca's got for him. If Maresca can't get a tune out of him, I give up. I give up. Done, finished, done. Everything else, it's been pretty fine. It's either players who haven't played for us yet or players who have played for us and have shown their quality. Our biggest problem has been time and time again manager identification, not player identification. You see, I said too much about the manager. Look who just spawned in the chat. Tosin Slot How about you back your gaffer, blood? Back your manager. Disgrace. Disgrace. Shout out to Sam, though. Shout out to Sam. What matters is that he'll fit the system. Exactly. Exactly. He should suit the way that we play. Because he's quick, we can play higher up and he'll be able to get back in time. He's got good passing, which will help us push the ball forward quickly. Great. Remains to be seen how quickly he can embed himself into Maresca's system. And that remains to be seen for a lot of the players too. But it's a free transfer. It's Premier League experience. He's over the age of 25. He's got all the physical attributes that you want in a defender. Has he got the mental attributes? I don't know. But I'm not going to go into this transfer with predetermined narratives on the player. You go shine. You go ball out. Same energy as I've had for Maresca. You go and you show me what you're worth. You go and you show me your ability, and we'll judge you based off that. All I have to say right now is just stuff that Fulham fans have told me. Now, I'm going to see what you can show me. So welcome to the club, mate. Welcome to the club, and well done on dunking on United and Newcastle in the process. Transfer King strike again. And yeah, like I'm happy with this transfer. There's nothing to complain about. The guy costs fuck all. We'll get profit for him. He's homegrown. Like, the only sad thing is this probably confirms Chalobah's gone, but I mean, we're in June now. Like, if we haven't come to accept the fact that Chalobah's gone, then you're kind of holding on to the brother a little bit too much. Like, shout out, Trev. I do hope you stay. But I've kind of accepted that you're leaving. I just hope you find the Champions League club. Because you are good enough to play in the Champions League team. Man don't need to be going to Fulham and all of that shit. Or fucking... even United. Do better than United, man. You're better than that. There you are. Big up to Sam. Big up. Is there another Pies tweet on Lukaku? Because I was going to touch on that later. No. It's the same tweet. All right, cool. So I'll bring that up in a little set. Let me just see what a few more of the chat's been saying. What else saying? Slaughter! Get Slaughter at my club! Get him out! Big up. Shout out, my G's. Abdi, you've been putting this in the chat the whole stream. Abdul Nasir, who the fuck is that? Am I bugging or something? Like, who the fuck is that guy? It's a fucking cricketer, bro. You're trolling. You're trolling, man. Big up, bro. Beautiful game. Nothing to be worried about. They're friends. They're just friends. There's friends being friendly, and then the whole of Twitter just got in their feelings about it. Like, oh, boo-hoo, bruv. Boo-hoo. Shout out to Brennan, though. Shout out to Astrid as well. What a night out. What a night out. So, free bar and everything, man. Hella doubles. Hella doubles. What else? Yeah, big up to Trev, man. Go somewhere in Europe and shine. Wait for an Inter or an AC. Maybe buy and come back in for you. You don't need to go to fucking Fulham. You don't need to go to Fulham. Also seen everyone wheeling up Tosin's old tweets, cussing out John Terry. propping Eden Hazard and everything. It's fucking mental when you find football players' old tweets. It's fucking insane. Yeah, Brennan's blessed. Brennan is such a good guy, man. Shout out Brennan every single time, man. Big him up. Big him up. Deadass Abdul Nasir is Tosin. First name Tosin is his middle name. You're saying that's his middle name? Oh, fucking hell. You're not even wrong, bruv. It's his first name. His name's Abdul Nasir. It's not even Tosin. I thought you were just trolling the whole time. His name's Abdul Nasir. Yeah, I ain't even trying to pronounce the rest of that. I ain't even bothering. Just Google it. You lot can try. But yeah, he ain't trolling. He ain't trolling. In fact, I'll bring it up here. His first name is actually Abdul Nasir. There it is. Abdul Nasir. God knows. Yeah, just God knows. I ain't even gonna bother. Actually, no. Oluwa Tosin, and I don't know the fourth one. I don't know that one. But yeah, shout out Tosin. Welcome to the club. Welcome to the club, mate. Hey, Daniel, like, your opinion, brother, that's fine. Like, don't feel any type of way about it. But yeah, shout out Abdul Nasir. Fair enough. You know what? We got to run with that. Shout out Abdul Nasir. I got the Somerville news. I got that saved anyway. I did see Sammy Mockbell as well saying Tosin's signing is not linked to any decision regarding Chalobah's potential exit, but it is clear that the club are likely to listen to offers. AKA, what a load of waffle. Tosin's move isn't linked to Chalobah leaving, but Chalobah's leaving. Okay. I mean, we fucking knew that anyway. But yeah, Gabriel, maybe you're correct. It's just I don't like butchering people's names. Like, I need to hear his name said enough times for it to stick in my head, and then I'll know how to say it. I don't like butchering people's names because, like, I had my whole life of people trying and failing to say my surname. Like, just fucking leave it, bruv. Leave it. Call me by my first name. And yeah, Tosin. Shout out Tosin. Or Abdul Nasir. Yeah, Abdul Nasir. Shout out Abdul Nasir. But even then, like, that raises the question, do we go for another centre-back? Because we now have 5. Do you go for a 6th? Because we don't really play a back 3. Right now, we have Disasi, Fofana, Badiashile, Colwell, and Tosin. Do you guys think we get another centre-back? Let me know, because, like, I'm a bit indifferent about it. Just because I think you only get another one if you really don't trust Fofana. If you really don't trust him to stay fit for the whole season. And if you don't, I don't blame you. Like, we haven't seen this brother in over a year. And he's going to come back to pre-season to play in them fucking awful pitches in America and probably get injured again. Actually, again, dependent on the pitch. It's just like, please, nothing like the stuff Nkunku had to deal with. Please, I beg, please. And if we're playing one of those pitches, keep Nkunku off the pitch, keep Lavia off the pitch, keep James off the pitch, keep Fofana off the pitch, keep them all off the pitch. Throw the youth into that. Yeah, so what is everyone saying? Blues enthusiast, give me 1 minute, I'll come to that super chat. Just want to see what everyone's saying in terms of centre-backs. Man saying Disasi ain't the guy. Seen a lot of people talking about how Disasi might not suit Maresca's football. Like, Disasi's a decent passer. Maybe the bigger question is if he can handle playing in wider positions, if the fullbacks are inverting and all of that, which I kind of understand, but I'm not so quick to write off Disasi like that. I feel like I need to see it first to really think, okay, yeah, maybe he ain't going to work for us. I said Disasi ain't good with his feet. Disasi's a good passer, bro. What are we doing? The only thing is, like, this guy's not great in terms of his turning and everything. He's just slow as shit. That's his problem. He's not a bad passer. Come on, bro. Big up to Blues enthusiast anyway. I'll bring this up. Do you think Enzo goes to Olympics? Sorry if you spoke about it already. I don't know. Because I don't know how difficult Enzo's going to be about it. And I hope he isn't. I hope he takes whatever the club says and just accepts it. Because I personally would rather start the season with Enzo. And I understand, like, it's only going to be a game or two. Whatever. I don't care. Like, with how awful last season was, and with the uncertainty surrounding our players and our new manager, I want everybody back. I want everybody back because I want us to hit the ground running immediately. And to do that, we're going to need Enzo Fernandez because he's going to be pivotal to the way Maresca plays. So, look, I get you want to rep your country and everything. There's a Copa America. Like, you do your patriotism there and you come back. We're paying you every week. So, no, roll back. I cannot be bothered with him already being a little bit exhausted because he would have played the whole Copa America and the Olympics and he's had barely any rest. Fuck all that. Fuck all that. We don't even have a winter break this season. So, no. I wouldn't send Enzo to the Olympics. I don't think the club wants Enzo to go to the Olympics. There's going to be talks this weekend and then there'll be a conclusion on it. I just hope Enzo don't make this difficult. Because he'll go down in my estimation if he does that. Like, I've done a lot of defending for Enzo this season, but I feel like it's going to get thrown back in our faces if he tries to force his way into the Olympics. Like, I get it. You're patriotic. You want to back your country and everything. But, like, we also need to raise where our club should be. We need to raise this club up. And you're one of the key players for that. So we need you. We need you. It's as simple as that. So, yeah, I don't want us to do that. Leave him out. I said, let Enzo go to... Nah, I'd rather not. I get people saying, like, it's his country, he wants to go represent his country. And I get Enzo's stance on that too. It's just, I'm not Argentine. I don't even care about international football like that. I'm a club man. So, no, I don't want him to go. I don't want him to go. Big up to Scotty Cadet saying, no worries about Enzo. We got Gallagher. Shout out to Scotty Cadet, but will we have Gallagher? That's the real question. Tottenham are lurking. Tottenham are lurking. Aston Villa are watching. Newcastle are preying. Will we have Gallagher? I don't know. Is that the real Matisse? Shout out Matisse regardless, but that can't be the real Matisse. I swear he's live. Swear he's doing his own watch-along. Is he modded? Nah, he ain't modded. That's a fake Matisse. Shout out Matisse anyway. But yeah, you are not him. You are not him. Do better. Yeah, Matisse is modded. I had to go onto YouTube and double check. You, sir, are a fake. You are a fake. You are an impersonator. You are a fraud. Get your real name up. Disgrace. But shout out to Matisse. Shout out to Matisse. That's bro every single time, man. Every single time. Shout out Matisse. Lucy started the war on my timeline. What did I do? What did I do? Is it really that picture with Astrid and Brennan yesterday? Because, man, they're all trying to cook Brennan. Like, let the brother cook. Let him cook, man. Half the guys trolling Brendan are just jealous anyway. Let him cook. But yeah, if it was that, then, man, whatever. Shout out anyway, though. Big up, bro. Big up. Yeah, I got all the proper Chelsea in my quote tweet saying, these pricks aren't Chelsea. They got nothing to do with my club. Like, fuck you, innit? Yeah, Fraser, I did. I was there yesterday, bro. I was there. That place is fucking insane, by the way. It's a gated mansion community, bruv. Like, I remember going there in the cabin thinking, like, what the fuck is this area, bruv? I am never going to be living here. I wish I would dream of living in this sort of place. Fucking crazy. But yeah, shout out to Astrid, though, because, like, she's done her thing the last few years. To even be able to afford a place like that, it speaks levels for what she's done. So big her up. Big her up. I know a lot of people don't fuck with her, but like, I'm cool with her. She ain't ever done me wrong, so I don't care. I don't care. If you're cool with me, I'm cool with you. It's as simple as that. I don't really judge people based on other people's opinions on them and everything. So, yeah, whatever. I don't care. It was a good night. Shout out to Astrid. Yeah, Fata was getting some strays in the comments. It was crazy. It was crazy. Yeah, Daniel, I understand that. If you don't fuck with her, then fair enough. But she ain't done me wrong, so don't care. I ain't got any problems with her. She's just getting her bag. And I can't really hate on someone who's getting their bag, especially to that level. But yeah, Astrid away aside. Shout out to Astrid. Shout out to Brennan. And Matt. Big up to Matt. What else is there? So yeah, let's get into this Lukaku news. I said Jackson versus Brennan. Fuck's sake, man. Fuck's sake. Where's this Lukaku news? Yeah, Ilya, facts. Can't hate on someone getting their bread, especially when they're doing it well. Like I've been saying for years, right? The amount of people who used to get pissed off about her content and they tweet about it and they quote tweet, and I'd be like, "You're promoting her. You know, you're feeding into it." And then boom, success. A fair play to her. Got no issues with it. Got no issues with it. But yeah, let's get this Lukaku news up. So, Conte wants Lukaku at Napoli as the top target this summer, from Sasha Tavaleri. Antonio. Fucking bullshit, Mike. But yeah, shout Conte. Saving us. There's a bit more to add to this as well. So, Conte and Giovanni Manna considers Lukaku top target for this summer. His profile perfectly matches with the ex-Inter coach's philosophy. Shock, horror. No talks yet between Napoli and Lukaku, who will decide his future after Euro 2024, which means we're going to have to deal with this shit for at least another month. Chelsea eye Lukaku move to unlock Osimhen. Now, part of me wants to think that Osimhen to Chelsea isn't over just yet now. But we do know that it was never going to be in the same deal. It was always going to be Lukaku goes one way for 38 million, and then maybe we go for Osimhen, but we might not even be able to afford that singular transfer in itself. Maybe it's a case of like Osimhen goes to PSG or God forbid Arsenal, and then we just send them Lukaku. Maybe that's the plan. I said check my last comment. Timo with his missus, I'm DMing her now, telling her to look after him. Her reply, don't even start. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, Fata's at the final. He's made a day out of it. Shout out to Fata. Let's hope it all goes well for him. Let's hope he manages to score as well. Up the Chelsea. Up the fucking Chelsea. But yeah, this won't be done for another month or like whenever Belgium get eliminated from the Euros. So keep a lookout for that. 38 million. You know how much he costs? 38 million, get it done and goodbye. Goodbye. Good riddance. I don't even want to look at this dickhead's face. Get out the screen. But whether Osimhen to Chelsea is sorted or not, it looks like Lukaku to Napoli could still be happening. That just might be more realistic than Osimhen to Chelsea. There's a faint hope that we could still bring Osimhen through. But it does seem like Sesko is our number one choice. I guess we just have to see what happens with PSG, what happens with Arsenal. But I think the one thing that we can put money on is that Lukaku probably will be off our books this summer. And like, that's enough cause for celebration, personally. Shout out to Blues enthusiasts and also W Zach in the chat. Man's got the final pattern for everyone in the Discord. Big up, my guy. Big up, bro. W Zach in the chat. W Zach in the chat. Well, yeah, what was it? Where's the other one? Yeah, Cam. Sorry. My bad, man. I think I could only bring one person. I'd already shouted Matt by then, so my bad. But hey, there'll be a next time. I'm sure there'll be a next time. And I hope there'll be a next time. It was fucking lit, bruv. Shout out to Blues Enthusiast saying, my issue is the people begging Enzo to go to the Olympics will be the first to moan and complain when he doesn't start the season. Hashtag Galadog fans. Facts, to be honest. Although I don't know if anyone's begging Enzo to go to the Olympics. I feel like people are just, what's the word, empathizing with him? Are they empathizing with his situation, potentially? Like, and I don't think that's the right way to even say it. I think they just get where he's coming from. They get where he's coming from. He wants to represent his country, and cool, I get where he's coming from. I'm selfish. I want my club first. So, fuck all of that. You'll have another opportunity to go to the Olympics in 4 years. You don't need to go do it. And like, again, you might want to just complete the international set. You're like 23 years old, bro. You got time. Calma. Don't need to rush. Patience. Trust the process. Like, although, to play devil's advocate, I guess maybe you could just use Lavia for one game. Maybe that would work. And if that's the case, I might be inclined to understand a bit more. But for me, I just want everybody back. I want everybody back. Like, it might not even just be him we have to worry about. What if, like, France take, like, Gusto or something, or Badia Shiel or some bollocks? What other clubs or even countries are even doing Olympic football? Is it just all of them or something? Because I don't know how it works. Olympics football teams 2024. I want to know what countries are in there. Is it just everybody or Argentina, Dominican Republic, Egypt, France, Germany's not in there. Okay, so which ones have Chelsea players? Argentina, France, Ukraine. So we're probably going to see Mudryk fuck off. That's it. Is the UK not in there? I swear it's like Team UK. I swear it's like Team UK or something. Come on, bro. Big up. To be fair, I'll be so real. I barely even saw Leah that night. Saw her like twice. I think she left early anyway. Big up to Blues Enthusiast as well. Big up for another donation. Shout out, my guy. Really appreciate it. Saying, my issue is the... Is it? Do you put the same super chat in twice? Why does it spawn twice? Hey, save for the donations. Big up, brother. Appreciate it. Big up, my guy. Yeah, that's the same donation twice. Okay, cool. Big up, bro. Okay, so UK didn't qualify. Fine. Guess it's not coming home after all. Ah, well. So what else is there? Monday announcement for new coach Enzo Maresca from Simon Johnson. So it looks like it's going to be a Maresca Monday. That's going to be the title for the thumbnail. We got that patterned. Perfect. Maresca Monday. That'll be the stream sorted. Fabrizio also said Chelsea really appreciate Michael Elise. We will return to the Elise case in the next days. hot days. Hot days ahead. I don't mean the summer. Get me Elise, man. And I know we've debated about like the squad building and everything for like the last week or so. I don't care. I'll be so real. I don't care. I don't give a damn. Just get Elise. Get Elise, man. Worry about that next week or something. Like, send, I don't know, Angelo to Palace or something. I don't know. Big up, Angelo. We won't forget pre-season 2023, but someone's got to go in it. Someone's got to go. Maybe Amari. I don't know. But, yeah, we will see what happens with this Elise case, because I know people talk about him being a United fan and everything, and, like, he could be the face of their rebuild and all of that. Look, we are the transfer kings for a fucking reason. We move different when the football is finished. When the final whistle blows on the season, we wake up. And then as soon as the first whistle for the season goes, we go right back to bed. Up the Chelsea. Up the Chelsea. But yeah, Elise to Chelsea or Manchester United. This will continue to build up over the next few days, but he's not going to re-sign a new contract now. This is going to be him gone. This is just going to be him gone. So we'll see. We will see what happens. Chelsea versus Manchester United again for a signing. Maybe we get Elise and we send them, I don't know. Send him Sterling. Send him Sterling. Or Angelo Gabriel or something. I don't know. I don't know. What else is there? So we spoke about the shitty Fofana news. Fofana appreciated by the Arsenal scouting department. Yeah, sure. Sure. That ain't going to lead to fucking anything, so get in the bin. Somerville. Chelsea and Liverpool are still keeping a close eye on Somerville and his situation at Leeds United. Both clubs have been monitoring him this season and showing interest in the recent weeks. Nothing advanced yet, but talks for the Dutch winger are expected to begin very soon. I'll be real, Fabrizio would have been better off just not tweeting. He would have been better off not tweeting. Oh, Chelsea and Liverpool are monitoring Somerville. Both clubs have been monitoring him. Nothing's changed yet, but something will change soon. Man, you just trying to get your interaction money. Disgrace. Absolute disgrace. But fair's cool. Like, I guess you've kept Somerville in the loop. Fine. Fine. And, yeah. Yeah, great. Thanks for the non-update. Thanks for the non-update. Was there any other news? Santiago Una's also added to the Lukaku situation by saying he's one of the priorities for Antonio Conte. 38 million release clause. Nice. I think that's everything. Shout out to Robert Pratt joining the membership. Shout out, my G. Big up. W's. Big up, bro. Big up. What else? Yeah, I haven't sent the link just yet. It's perfect timing as well, because I'm going to send it now, but my laptop just wanted to spaz out for a sec. All right, cool. Now we're back. Cool. Link's going out. Link is going out. Big up to everybody just locked in. Hit the like button, subscribe. We are 10 minutes away from the Champions League final. 10 minutes away. I don't know who to back in this one. Guys in the chat, who do you want to win tonight? Who do you want to win and why? Not just a name. Tell me why. Because I'm really in two minds about it. Like, either Rudiger wins or Maatsen wins. Either Royce gets his goodbye or Kroos gets his goodbye. Bars. So let me know, guys. Let me know. Oh, fucking hell. Right, cool. Nearly done, guys. Just bear with me. Laptop's moving slow and I'm moving slow today. That's the wrong fucking one. Cool. Cool. I think that's everyone. Yes, guys. Yes, guys. What we say? Matt, how are you feeling after yesterday, bro? I'm so fucked.
About 5 minutes ago.
Wait, what?
I've just got home about 5 minutes ago.
What?
Yeah, mate. I should have just fucking went home, mate. I should have just went home.
Yeah, you went to like Watford or something afterwards. Yeah, Cam, it wasn't in London. It was in Weybridge. It's like 30, 40 minutes south of Heathrow.
Fucking, yeah, like, do you know what it is? I'm banning myself, bro. I'm banning myself, bro.
From what? Okay. Yeah. Figured it out. Smart.
I feel like it should be that
I would have never
difficult
went
to
back.
figure out. I feel like
I would have never went to that place.
No, but there's a range of different things in there. I gotta try and like zero in on which one it is. Robert Pratt, big up, bro. Big up for joining the membership. Tosin confirmed.
It's not the Chelsea we know, but it's a good signing.
Yeah, like it can't. There's no real negatives for this one. No real negatives. Worst comes to worst, you flip the guy for profit. Anything else, you got a decent squad player to a decent starter. Might be a late bloomer, might be a squad player.
And the Bray's 6'5", set pieces, defend them, and vice versa.
Yeah, Poch is going to be livid about that. He spent all season screaming for height, and a week after he gets sacked, we bring this guy in.
But
it's
Enzo's
fucking hilarious.
Before as well, Enzo knows the crack with him, which I like.
You did that 2 weeks ago. Wow, fucking hell. Shout out Cam though. Good start to the transfer window. We've already got one target in. I don't know if we're going to go for a second centre back or not.
I hope not.
I feel like the only reason why we do that is if we really didn't believe in Fofana being fit.
Even then, we don't need one.
Well, even without Fofana, I mean, four you can get by with that.
4 centre backs, that's enough. Especially because only one of them's injury prone, and he theoretically is the backup for the left side.
Guess you're talking about Colwell, right?
Nope, talking about Badiashile.
You would consider him.
You know what? I hear it.
No, I don't, Joey, but he's the only one you could make.
I was gonna say, like, I
don't personally. I know he's had a few injuries though, so like, he's the only one you could maybe consider. And I think if everyone starts from a level playing field, for me, he's the backup at left centre back. Personally, so that's 4 centre backs. And also, for me, I don't know about anyone else. For me, I just don't like the message that it sends out if you're buying a 5th centre back in 2 years.
No, but like, let's be honest.
I can understand that.
Yeah,
and it depends, right? The only way I'd be happy with us signing another centre back is if there's just an opportunity that comes that's too good to turn down. Like, say a Marquinhos type becomes available, and that's way too good to turn down. Calm. Like, you somehow have the opportunity to bring Christian.
What if it's a Rujo? Because I have this feeling that
Absolutely
I'm just telling you though. What if it is Araujo? Because like I
No.
could see it being him, due to the fact that Barcelona are gonna have to sell to like open
Cool,
up.
then Joey, I'd rather get Christensen. He's better.
Okay.
He's more of a number one.
I'm just giving you. I don't think Christensen's gonna be available really. Like
that's fair. Then no, like Araujo isn't good enough for me to go and be getting him again. So like, it just comes down to squad planning. For me, he's not a number one in terms of like that a centre back, the leader in the back line. He's the guy next to the leader, if that makes sense. Yeah, he struck me as a lead in the back line personally. So yeah, he's not someone that's not an opportunity for me, like a good enough opportunity. I'm talking about going out and getting like a world class or as close to world class level centre back that you can get. That's the only way I'm calm with us getting another centre back. Because then at that point, it's like if we go out and get an Araujo,
I gotta disagree with you on the difference between Araujo and Marquinhos. Like I don't think like the difference in class is that much different at this current moment specifically.
I think Marquinhos' levels above that.
Joe.
Yeah, I think there's a vast difference in class. Sorry, I'm driving, so it's probably a little loud, but
no, your connection's
there's a massive difference in class.
What's up, boss?
Yeah.
How big is football in America now compared to was 5 years ago?
Oh, it's
huge.
huge.
Seeing this Discord for my dad.
It's huge.
Like, is it actually huge football in America now? Like, and
like think about it this way, right? Think about it this way: the women's side of football has really taken off within the last 5 years, specifically, right? And we have, as in America, the women's side of football is like a really big thing. We support our women's ball probably more than we support our men's ball because they win. Right?
Yeah.
Like that's something that just is pretty normal for us.
Okay, now
The quality of football has not really changed, like the actual level of the MLS. But what you'll see now in the MLS is some of these younger prospects just being able to get their feet wet and get a lot of game time in the MLS now. And there's going to be like more of like the South Americans that you'll see that are outside of Brazil and Argentina are going to go to the MLS to give themselves a chance to show themselves on a stage bigger than where they are currently.
Did you know where your national team will be good? Is when the youngsters who go to Europe and get the European training from big Europe guys.
It's already like kind of in that process right now because
some of them old school coaches, like maybe a Jose Mourinho, and try to get him in the MLS, like implement European.
Yeah, but like I think with the US players right now, a majority of them are in Europe. Like we don't really have many MLS players in our national team anymore. Like there's maybe one or two. Like there's really not that many players that are and our national team that play in the MLS anymore. Like they're all in Europe. Most of them are in Italy, actually. Like a lot of them are.
Imagine if America won a World Cup before we did. You know, obviously like probably the 1966. Maybe.
Hey, we took you guys down to the.
That'll be hilarious.
And last year,
America going 1-1 with England after all the way this country looks down on Americans.
The only thing I'll disagree with Joey in is that I think the level has gotten better because previously you couldn't see these young guys leave like, LA Galaxy and go directly to a Bundesliga team and fit in seamlessly. Like that happens now more often than it probably ever did. So
I would agree with that.
I think the level's a lot.
I'm just talking about the actual football that's being played, though, Daniel. I don't see it being like that much better than what it was 5 years ago. Like the actual football on the pitch that's being played, I just don't see it being like exponentially better. I just think that there's a lot more talent that are US based nowadays than it were 5 years ago, per se. Like a lot more talent.
Yeah, I think a big part of that is that the U.S. still hasn't gotten a lot of good coaches. Like they can get a lot of good players and different talents, but the coaching level in the U.S. is still shit. So
what happened to
you're not going to see great football.
Back, the one that went to Tottenham.
Yedlin.
Yeah, what happened to him?
He's playing with Messi.
Back in the MLS.
Yeah, he plays with Messi now.
He's
into Miami.
He's on Cincinnati now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he was playing with Miami.
Oh, yeah, because he was meant to be like a like a hot shot. Do you know what I mean? I remember him like sort of. I remember having him on FIFA, mate. He was like 90 odd pace, mate. Silver card.
Same with Serginho Dest as well.
Yeah, well, Dest can barely speak English.
MLS product. He was. I think isn't he?
CSV.
Isn't he Dutch born?
Yeah, born in
he
Dutch.
He can barely speak English, bro. He can literally barely speak English. Like you see his interviews, and you're like, this guy can't speak English at all. Like, how is he American? He barely.
Nah, he can speak English. He just sounds like Alex. You know, when Alex speaks English.
I wouldn't even say that, man. I really wouldn't. Maybe he's gotten better since the last time I saw him.
People should just email Chalobah saying that you've got 4 years left. Don't go. Just run your contract down. They're gonna play you, mate. We get injuries. You're gonna play. Give it a year, mate. See what they're saying. Prove yourself. You've done it every other time. Do it again.
Well,
here we go.
Last season, if you don't go, you're not going to get game time.
Yeah, I mean it's probably not going to happen now that they've gotten Tosin. They're going to sell him.
Yeah. And to be honest, like I've accepted that.
Like you have
just
Tosin
get a good price.
Why are you selling to Man United for 25, 30 million? It's fucking mental. You think Man United
just sell him for a good price. I'll be real. Just sell him for a good price. 20 joke.
50, 60.
It should be at least double that.
25 million must be from bullshit.
I'll be honest.
Start bidding.
I don't think the. Let me say this. I don't think our level has gotten better. You know, maybe it's not gotten worse because I don't know how good. From what I'm hearing, Tosin isn't really better than Chalobah, but I don't think our level has gotten better with this move. Yeah, we've saved money, we've made money and all that, but I don't know.
I agree. I don't think it's got better, but like the thing I'll say about it is it's good business and like hopefully like the thing for me is I think Lewis mentioned earlier, either he's an incredibly shrewd transfer or he's literally just here for depth. And I'd prefer it's the latter. Because if there's no way this guy's that good and has gone on a free transfer from Fulham. Like I'm sorry, there's no way he's that good.
Right, but you see, again, it could be a It could be a what's that French guy, the left-footed French guy?
That's the thing. Like most stuff I heard from Fulham fans, like didn't really fill me with optimism. The only good thing is he's free, so it can't be.
What's the left-footed French guy that we signed a couple of years ago?
What Malang Sarr?
Malang Sarr. There you go.
Yeah, no, but I'll be real with Daniel. Sarr was coming out of Nice. Sarr was rated higher than Tosin is rated now.
I just
he
only thing
he was touted as one of the young French centre back. Like
the only thing I can say is really like this whole transfer for me is just them just trying to back their manager with a guy that he already knows. Like that's like the way that I'm seeing it. It's free. Joe Shields has worked with the guy. He's already worked. Does the manager know him though? Like I guess that's what I'm assuming. Yeah. That's what I'm assuming. It's already.
Morris would have worked with him at youth level.
Yeah, he worked with him in the Premier League 2 team.
I don't know because he's 26, right? So
yeah, but Maresca was part.
There's no way he could have been in the group with Lavia and Palmer, and that's who he was coaching.
No, he wasn't in the group with Lavia. I'm just gonna check that
point. So I'm saying like I don't even know if he coached this guy. You don't know that.
No, he did. He did. I read it. I did the timeline. He did coach. I don't think it was for very long, but I know that he did.
My understanding, he was only PL2 coach for 1 year, right? And that 1 year was 3 years ago. Tosin was not there 3 years ago.
When did he?
It was like a 6-month period.
I was gonna say he never played under him.
Yeah, I would assume so. He's 26. There's no way he plays under him.
Like that so he left City about 3 months after Enzo was signed as the Premier League 2 manager.
Right, who's this? What are you talking about?
Talking about Tosin.
I guess then my only hope is Joe Shields then. He just knows Joe Shields.
He's getting the crowd up.
Well, what did Enzo never work with him? I heard that he has.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
Unless he was
too old for it.
I'd say he might have worked with him for those 3 months he was there, but this was so the season he joined in August of 2020. Enzo did, and then Tosin left in October of 2020. But I don't know whether he was that. I assume that means he was released, but I'm unsure because I don't understand how he's moving in October, unless that might have been the COVID year, so maybe wasn't the window different? I don't know.
Not even sure.
Well, it looks like he was on loan as well. Like he wasn't even in.
Yeah, he wasn't back on the season before, but as I said, he would have gone back. So but that means at best he worked for 3 months.
At that point, he was like a loanee. I don't think he was ever playing PL2 at that point in his career. I just looked at it. It was like he had 2 loans back to back, West Brom and then Blackburn Rovers, and then he went to Fulham right after that. So yeah, I don't.
Yeah, like as it's been said, like I can't knock the transfer like from a business perspective. Like we got him for free. It will be on good wages. Like it's going to be a good squad player, but like it's not an exciting transfer. It doesn't inspire me that much. It's like it's cool. It'll be a good depth piece. If he has to be consistently starting for us, I think that's an indictment on the rest of the squad, personally, at centre-back. And as I said, just don't want to see us being linked to any more centre-backs. I don't want to sign another centre-back. I just don't. Unless it's a world-class one. I just don't want any more centre-backs.
Yeah, I mean, I don't disagree with you there. I don't really think that center back should be in something that we should be really looking too deep into right now.
Joey, we said this. I said this in the fucking summer, man. After we
No, we didn't, bro. It was after Disasi maybe, but like before Disasi, we needed the center back.
I think I definitely said it previously, like while under the
No, but I'm just saying, I think you have right.
Wait, I think it was
pretty. It was after Disasi.
No, I think I said it in the summer. I think I said it in the summer because we obviously got Cole back as well, and I was hoping Fofana was going to stay fit, and then he went down.
Yeah.
But like,
that makes sense.
That was when we shouldn't have been looking at any more centre backs. And I understand we lost Silva, but like,
shout out to Scotty Cadet saying Chalobah was sadly go by the signing of Tosin. He was probably going anyway, even inspired the Tosin signing. I don't think it confirms that he's gone, but we already know the situation with him.
I just knew as soon as we were in for him, we would win. We would win the battle of getting him compared to the other clubs. Because you got to think about like comfortability too, like if you're in London as a 20-year-old, right? And you've been playing for a London club for the last couple of years.
Yeah.
How likely do you want to like?
Him and Medwakey can go on.
I mean, how likely do you want to move though, right? Like, how likely would you want to move if you're in your 20s, Lewis?
It's not even Joey.
Why would you want to move?
It's even better for him than that. It's like
no reason.
He doesn't have to change anything about his like
his life.
Because
he doesn't have to change his life at all. He's just driving to a different ground. That's it.
Yeah, but it's even better because it's literally 10 minutes down the road. Like it's not because like say for example he moved to West Ham. That's okay. He's got to move he'll have to do a bit more of a commute maybe, or it might be a bit of a different journey. Bro, it's the same journey. Just maybe a little bit longer or a little bit shorter depending on which ground you're closer to.
Yeah, where you are.
Slightly different training thing. It's like, right, he can do the same fucking journey he does.
That's what I was saying. It's like he's either driving 15 minutes one way or he's driving 15 minutes another way, probably. Like, he's not changing his entire life and moving to Newcastle. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a comfortability situation. Like, what?
The reason why it took so long to get it done, he was waiting for something else to come, like anything better. Please? Anyone?
I mean, he didn't get anything else inside London. That would have been the only thing. If he got like a Tottenham deal, maybe, but that would have been the only thing.
All right, 8 minutes in. Bit of a nervous start from both teams, but expected with it being a Champions League final, big occasion and all of that. Lukaku to Napoli looks close to certain.
I told you guys that was going to happen.
I just think now the question mark is like whether it actually would impact an Osimhen move or if it would just be a single Lukaku moves and Osimhen goes somewhere else.
All right, Lewis, you want to hear my logic?
Go for it, bro.
All right. So every single tweet that you see that is regarding Osimhen is a as of right now tweet. So the way that I see it is this, right? With Napoli needs to sell one of the two pieces that they have to fund the war chest that Antonio Conte is going to want. Like, for instance, like it may not necessarily be Lukaku out of this, but when it comes to say their wing backs that they're going to need, because they're going to need two brand new wing backs. They're going to also need a new midfielder because one of their midfielders is on his way to, I think, Inter. Like they're gonna they from what I read, they want to give Antonio Conte about 200 million, which means one of the two big pieces, Maradona or Victor Osimhen, has to be moved. Okay, as of today, Fabrizio Romano reported that Maradona is getting a new contract with a bumper release clause on it for him to be able to get pulled out of Napoli next year, which means they got to sell Victor. Now the price for Victor is, I think I brought it up yesterday, it's 115 to 130, right? Like 115, 120 as the release clause. But if you add everything up, including the wages, and you include wages and you include the agent fee, which from what my understanding was around 10%, you're looking at around 150 total for the guy, 150 million total for the guy. There's not going to be a club on this planet outside of PSG that's going to be willing to pay that. Like literally, there is not a club, and PSG just bought two strikers in the last $80 million strikers in last year, and had to pay for one of them today. Like they had to pay for Goncalo Ramos. Like the bill was due today for Goncalo Ramos.
Oh, fucking hell.
So like all this just leads me to believe that if we're willing to generate a little bit more funds and work with Napoli with the Lukaku deal, because they're gonna want him, like give him priority. They're gonna if you give Antonio Conte, because they like Dana said, Antonio loves this guy. Like he'll bring him anywhere he goes. He doesn't care how he could be 40 years old. Lukaku's still playing. Antonio Conte is going to be pulling this guy back in. So it's like that. This is where I lead to believe that this is all just you giving Fabrizio Romano this information, making it public that we're not interested in Osimhen, for ADL to just be like, okay, I need at least 90. Or I need, you know what I'm saying? I need at least 80. Like, you've worked with me for this, I need at least 80. You know what I'm saying? I need at least 90. And that's where this swap deal consideration, this whole idea of the swap deal probably came into fruition. Is you work with me here, I work with you there, we potentially could get each other strikers. Like, and that's how I see it end up playing out, but like late into the deadline. Because I like just from like the reports.
So you think this will get dragged through the summer?
Yeah, I'm telling you, just because it's the way that Sesko was been linked with Arsenal like over the last like month and a half, and he's like shown up to Arsenal games over the last month and a half. Like it's been like I'm almost like the link has been there for a while. Like, unless we pull like a Mudryk situation with Sesko, I feel like we will probably go back in for Osimhen later in the window. But that's just like me reading into the tea leaves of everything, right? Like it's not necessarily like
that's the thing, because I've been trying to do that as well, but like part of me just thought it was trying to sniff a bit of copium with that.
Yeah, I do. Me too. I may be. The whole thing is like I just don't know, like this whole Sesko being our number one target just never felt real. Doesn't feel real, even as much as it's like came from your side of it, like your reports. It just doesn't feel that real to me for some reason.
I get it, because it's a big turn. It's a big switch from everything that's been hinted at throughout the year. But I understand the reasons with it, with just like how much he would cost in general. First decent chance that fell to Julian Brandt. Now, Brandt was, I say close. He shot wide. Got the ball in decent space.
I wish we just found a way to keep Ian Maatsen.
There is a way. It's just he has to want to stay. I did hear him say that he'll assess his situation in the summer and decide whether he wants to go back or not. So it's not all set in stone, but who knows? Maybe now Poch isn't in charge, like he might think I have another opportunity to get back into the team.
Now, Artem, I do believe that the link is real, right? Like, I believe the link is real, Artem. But I don't believe that we ever, like, Lewis yesterday said that his source told him that Sesko's always been our number one target. And I just don't believe that.
Not always. It's switched to Sesko.
Since when?
I don't know the time frame, but like Osimhen definitely was our number one target before. And it's now switched to Sesko. And I'm guessing it's because of financial reasons.
I'm just guessing because we didn't get Europa. That's why. That's why I
maybe that would have bridged the gap a little bit more.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, he said we also like Tony's not been on the list in a while. Partly because of they spoke to him and he said he wanted Arsenal at the time. And they haven't spoken to him since.
Let him go Arsenal.
Yeah,
let them spend another 60 mil on him.
I'm totally sold that Tony will never be the same player that he was years ago. I'm totally sold on it.
Tommy who?
I don't know yet. I'll need to see next season.
Tommy who?
Tony.
Ivan Tony, yeah.
So who the fuck's Tommy?
Who the fuck's Tommy?
I was thinking of Tuchel.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. He was like, "Oh yeah, but he's in the player." I was like, "What player in the Premier League called fucking Tommy? He's fucking smashing it."
I've warmed up. I've warmed up to the idea of getting Dobvik a little bit more. If we went to go get Dobvik, and he was only 40 million, I warmed up to that idea a little bit more than I did before because I just did a little more research
with Italian league as well. Why do they always play for each other's team? Like I swear in Italy, mate,
it doesn't happen that often.
Yeah.
It actually doesn't happen as often as you think. There's just some mercenaries that are always in the Italian league. There's always going to be that like mercenary type player in the Italian league, and they buy from each other, right? Because players who play in Italy love staying in Italy.
Yeah, that's true.
They just buy from each other all the time.
I've seen enough players come from Italy and get homesick, and managers.
Even players that aren't Italian.
Yeah, Crespo.
Yeah.
That's the first one that sticks out. Griezmann 15 million release clause. Is that true?
Yeah, apparently that is like up and I take it.
Very true.
You talk about like good opportunity signings, what experience, all that. Like I'd take Griezmann not beat.
Who?
Griezmann, I hear it.
Oh, Griezmann, yeah, straight up.
15 million for a guy that knows how to score, knows how to play as a number 8 if you really need him to, number 10, number 9.
He would fit Maresca very much, so that advanced 8 position fits Griezmann to a T.
No, Joey, I'm gonna be so honest. Play him up front.
Jackson up front.
Play him up front.
Let Jackson learn from the man.
You just don't got the pace.
I hear it. Like with Griezmann, like that's a buy now and just think about it later sort of transfer.
Just have to slightly tweak our tactics, Joey. It could work.
I was gonna say if you took the 60 mil they're looking at with Sesko and put it towards him and Elise, because I don't think Elise would cost more than 45, maybe a little bit more.
I think he's gonna cost around 50.
Add-ons, you could probably chuck in there.
Joey, let's say 50. That's still what, 65? I'd spend 65 on those two rather than 60 on Sesko every day of the week.
Griezmann, Elise, Palmer, and then Kunku. Fucking hell.
I'd love Griezmann, man.
Oh my goodness.
It's just I don't know if he's even leaving Atletico. I think he'll get a contract from Atletico. They love that man. Simeone loves that man. I don't know. If he doesn't, he's the type of guy that will go to the MLS.
What's happening to João Felix nowadays?
Let's go back to Atletico.
I read Flick wants him back.
Flick
wants him back at Barcelona.
I heard he got offered to United.
Yeah, for Mason Greenwood.
That was it.
Swap for Mason Greenwood.
I said a straight swap. How much? How low your stock's got to go?
Legs up now.
They rate Mason Greenwood highly. They just don't rate like the way that they're pricing him out is because of everything else. He's probably rated closer to like the 60 to 65 million pound range, but because they know Manchester United won't play the guy, that's why they'll only get 35 to 45. You know what I'm saying? That's the reason, because they know that he will not play for Manchester United again. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So they're forcing pretty much all the Spanish clubs are forcing their hand. So forcing Man U's hand is all right, here's 35, and who can give us a better number than 35? Pretty much, there it is.
If he played in the Premier League, mate, he would get absolutely ripped every game, all chance, all game.
For sure, and it doesn't even matter where he played in the Premier League. There's not a team he could go to.
Angle's too tight.
Who's that? Dortmund, and he scored.
Yeah, Dortmund.
Yeah, Adeyemi.
I'm interested. I'm very interested in this Liverpool project.
Good run. A really good pass.
Liverpool and Crystal Palace are the two projects I'm very interested in.
He did the Jackson.
Palace going to be doing some things, huh? The transfer market.
Crystal Palace.
1-on-1 and he froze.
I'm telling you, this Oliver Glasner, bro, is going to make Crystal Palace a Europa League team by next year, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, dude. He'll make them a Europa League team by next year, bro. The way they're scouting, bro. And I'm interested to see how he replaces when he loses Olise. I'm interested to see how he does there. But the Riyadh guy, the Chadi
Riyadh, the centre back,
fantastic. 14 million, fantastic signing. Kamada for free.
Back in the squad
again. Kamada's signing.
Wait, there's an echo.
They're trying to get Joe Bellingham as well.
I got it.
Courtois ain't going to get a Champions League medal this year, is he?
Oh, there we go.
What was that, Matt?
I don't know if anyone saw this as well. Obviously, because the camera's cut out. 30-second pitch invasion. Nice, just legged it.
I can't lie. I really hope Archer does something like that when he's on.
Ball.
I'll let him do it.
Well, you hope he pitch invades.
Yeah, just something like that. Fine, I'll take the ban.
I mean, it's a lifetime ban.
Gotta be in Stamford Bridge, though.
Even Courtois couldn't be bothered to
catch up. Courtois. I was like, Courtois, don't do nothing stupid.
Oh.
I was like, Courtois, don't do nothing stupid, bro. We don't need you injured in there.
Is Courtois playing, is he?
Yeah, Courtois.
Yeah, he is. Yep.
It's actually a big dilemma because he hasn't played all year, and then.
Oh no!
And Lewin got him to the final. Lewin was the goalie the entire time, and he got him there. He had a great game against City. He had a great 2 games against City.
Kepa will still get a medal though.
Oh yeah, sitting on the bench. We know.
It's a good thing they put it round his head because he wouldn't be able to reach to put it around his neck.
They're gonna have to put it on for him.
Are you watching it, Matt?
Slip through his hands.
No, I ain't got the fucking. I'd have to go to the pub and.
I wonder which.
Do you not have another device other than your phone? Like you don't have a tablet or something?
No, I've got a TV in front of me.
I was gonna say, like, I mean,
smart TV or just a normal one?
Yeah, smart TV.
You should be able to download Discord to it.
Yeah, see if you can download Discord.
You can't put streams on your TV on Discord. It blacks it out.
It backs it out. I've never tried.
Grow up, Chloe.
I was gonna say, like, you should own like a tablet or something, bro. Looking at your phone for everything.
Oh no, mate! You should see my screen time. It's
What?
crazy.
You look at the phone I have, bro. It's giant. I just got a new one yesterday. This is a brand new phone that I got yesterday.
It don't look like an iPhone though.
No, it's not an iPhone. It's a Samsung.
Samsung, huh?
Oh, you can. Hey, see if you can get Discord on your TV.
I'm doing it now.
If you can, I'll send you over the Discord link.
It's my tablet phone.
Boom.
Was that full crew?
Oh,
wow. Full crew.
Nicholas
Shout out Tosin.
Oh, dang. I have a couple of my good friends are Dortmund fans.
Why is it 1-0 with Madrid?
Nah.
No, I just missed.
Dortmund's had the best chances.
No, everyone just looked so deflated there.
Man is saying Emre Can ACL rupture.
I mean, he's sitting on the ground like
yeah,
that.
He's down.
Yeah.
He's down, but he don't look like that.
Has he not hurt his ACL before at Liverpool?
I don't know.
That's a good question. Prime, you should go look it up. You love your injuries.
Emre Can's never been a Chelsea player, so you know.
I'm just saying. Look it up. That's what your favorite interest is. Is injuries.
I really have a bad reputation.
Now we feed into the reputation that you give us, bro. That's what it is. Like, it's just this reputation that you give us, and we just feed into it. Yeah, see, he's good. He didn't rupture his ACL. Man,
I can make.
I just wish we didn't sell. I just wish we didn't have to sell Matson, bro. If we didn't have to sell Matson, that's just one thing we don't have to buy.
Janty tweet. Really?
I'll be real. I like if we were to get another centre back, depending on who it was, someone put something out there today, and it just like made me worry. Can you imagine if next season we go into next season with our left back options as Cucurella and Colwill?
Oh, I heard someone in a space talking about our center backs being left back option, and I nearly puked.
Oh, Vinny's disgusting, man.
You're ahead of us,
yeah,
Brian.
I've seen that. Oh,
bro,
that's nice time.
Oh, I'm in the Discord.
So a Russian streamer called Melstroy found an open offer to anyone who runs onto the pitch to get 300k. So that pitch invader just won himself 300 bags. First, big up Maldini. That's actually worth bringing up.
Is that not like the same guy or the same set of people who do it all the time?
Mate,
no,
you're thinking like Vitali.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Adeyemi has been real good though.
He's gonna get nicked and he's gonna get a fat 3-year.
Yeah, it's not been a how.
I thought that I thought
it's a 3-year ban, Matt.
Liverpool.
Yeah, no, you get a 3-year ban, but if you've got 300k, you might be able to firm it.
Yeah, Adeyemi's being.
I can't lie. I'm feeling more Dortmund for this. I want to see the underdog.
300k. I would definitely do that.
I just want to see Royce win it.
I'd go traveling and come back in 3
years. It would be cool to see just not see Madrid win another one. To be honest.
Yeah, facts.
Even though my dad's sitting there with his freaking, my dad's at home just getting a little bit nervous right now. He's been texting me all morning telling me how nervous he was.
If that fella's English, do you reckon he'll get taxed on that 300k?
Yeah, probably.
Wait, Joey, is your dad a Madrid fan?
Yeah, probably. Unless it's paid by cash.
And his mum's a Barcelona fan. It's crazy.
No,
your dad's
Madrid fans.
Your parents are Madrid fans, and you choose to support Chelsea.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Maldini, I saw that. They didn't want people sneaking in like the Euros final.
Execute. Oh.
So Prime, I've always been a contrarian, bro. Like the only thing that me and my parents like that are the same is Brazil national football. Like that's the only thing that me and my dad enjoy that is the same. Everything else, when it comes to NFL, totally different teams that hate each other. Like
yeah, but like that not make you then a Barca fan. Why Chelsea?
No. Why Chelsea? Because I was following Makelele when he came.
Oh.
That's why I was watching. That's who I got to watch. He was my favorite player. That's who I like to play at. Like he was who I like to play like. But I either played in the midfield or I played at left back because the only thing I had was.
Yeah, bro, I kind of regret not trying myself. I'll be honest.
Makelele, fair enough. When I saw the tweet that someone streaked on the field, I was thinking, Fatser, you.
Nah, they would have caught Fatser a lot quicker.
Yeah. Mate.
Oh shit!
They would have caught him climbing over the fucking.
He leveled his ass.
They would have caught Fatser trying to climb over, man.
I don't think that would have.
It's not a penalty, but he leveled him. That's clean. That's shoulder to shoulder.
Yeah.
Like he just was off balance.
At the aim, you don't even try call for that.
No. That's clean. Like, that's how you're supposed to defend someone when you got shoulder to shoulder.
Big up to Scotty Cadet. Shout out, my G. Big up, saying big up the panel. I can tell most people here want Dortmund to win. Not me. My best friend is a Liverpool fan and is from Dortmund. If Maatsen wins UCL without Chelsea, I'll need to turn off my phone. Nah, bro. If Maatsen wins the UCL, there's only one person to blame for it.
Yeah.
Simple. Poch's fault. It's Poch's fault.
I'm so glad you can always go back
from Burnley to Chelsea is too big for him.
You know
what? Understand.
You know what a loan spell that would be. Do you know what I mean? Left Chelsea in January to come win the fucking Champions League.
Nah, good for him, bro.
Yeah, I can't lie. Like the more this game's gone, the more I've wanted Dortmund to win, and also Maatsen. I want Maatsen to get that UCL.
With all disrespect to Maatsen, like fuck him. I need Real Madrid winning.
Why have you got a bet?
No, Prime is a very big anti-Cobham agenda.
Snowman.
No, it's not even. It's not. No, it's not even. It's not even
inverting.
I just want.
He's been inverting like half the year. Like
I want Real Madrid to win. They win it all
since
but Real Madrid.
Yeah, I want Dortmund to win it.
I think the last round,
Marco,
or the round before that.
He should have won the World Cup in 2014, but injuries killed him, man.
Yeah, you guys didn't know Maatsen inverts into the midfield? You guys didn't know that's what he did? Like, yeah, we fumbled Maatsen, bro.
Oh, if only we had a system where we inverted fullbacks.
Oh, our left back, too. Just saying.
People ask me why I haven't changed my Avi on Twitter. This is why. This is one of the reasons.
Lewis, not just your Avi, but your title. Hashtag survive Pochettino.
That is deliberate because I genuinely feel like I went for a.
I'm telling you. I hope we're smart enough to keep this guy, bro. It's like the one thing that I've been like. I hope we're just smart enough to keep this guy. Ben Chilwell has no capabilities of doing what he's doing right now. None.
Oh, fuck.
I just think Dortmund can't afford him anyway. Like, not at the price we're asking for.
You understand that it would be Dortmund's most expensive signing ever?
Yeah.
At 35 million.
But they haven't broken 35 mil.
Go look it up. I'm not lying.
Big up to AK4 Pete now. Big up. Saying big up Lewis. I got my yellow shirt on. Come on, Dortmund. Big up BVB and all that. Shout out AK. Let's hope Dortmund have something for us.
I'd love it if Dortmund win.
Ian Maatsen winner, we will be there. We will be there.
If Dortmund wins, though, they'll definitely just buy him. Like, I can just guarantee they'll just buy it. They'll just pay the clause. They'll pay the clause if they win.
Yeah, you're right. Ousmane Dembele is the most expensive signing at 35 mil.
Mm-hmm.
Bloody hell.
Where did he come from, by the way, if you don't mind me asking?
Rennes, I think. Yeah.
Yeah,
regardless of the result, surely Dortmund buy him anyway.
To the discovery we go.
I just hope we keep him.
No, I think he said that. Oh,
what happened there? Didn't he hit the ref? I mean, hit the goalie.
Didn't he both?
Look it out.
Big up, man. Can you hear me?
Yeah, big up, Ibs. What are you saying?
Big up, Ibs.
Big up.
Another Nigerian. Another Nigerian.
Prospect's the goalkeeper. Might be a booking.
Big up, Ibs. Big up, Ibs.
We got Prem. Same we signed Tosin.
I wouldn't even call that a booking, to be honest. It's a bit late. He barely touched.
Can he still play for the motherland?
Yeah, he's got 3 caps or 2 caps.
He can still play. Nice.
Yeah.
Got like 2 caps.
Nice.
Oh, but he will never play for England.
Adam, that is my exact hope. Can you put Adam's tweet to Adam's CFC? This is my exact hope with him.
You can probably keep
the exact hope.
But Dortmund will try to play something besides the clause. Even if they pay 35, they'll try to structure over the years. We could say no, pay it all now. Can we do that though? Because if they're offering 35 million,
no, if it's
does
a
it
release
matter
clause,
in terms of structure?
it's a release clause, bro. You can't.
So it has to be up front.
Exactly.
Yes, that's the purpose of release clauses. It was the same thing with, when we had all the problems previously with like Enzo and whatnot. That's why we can't pay. That's why we didn't want to pay release clauses, because you have to pay them as one lump sum
And then
straight.
that's why we paid over the release clause so we could structure.
Exactly.
Because with release clauses, what it basically does is it takes out the middleman. It takes out the club. Once you hit the release clause, you stop dealing with the club. Like, you don't need to deal with the club.
Because they got
Also,
the
that
money.
background noise is pissing me off.
I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that.
Exactly.
Okay. Now you just have to hope no one else comes in, and then slap the guy with a new contract immediately and get
the one that I'm worried about. The one that I'm worried about is Bayern. Now I'm real worried. That's the one that I'm worried about with Bayern.
Why are you worried for Bayern?
If Davies goes to Madrid, bro.
That's the thing. They're going to try.
You want to know why? I'll tell you why. Because
it
depends on where Davies goes, right? So if Davies goes to, say Davies goes to Madrid,
How did I forget?
Company's the new manager there, and he already coached Maatsen. They'll get 45-50 for Maatsen, and then 45-50 for Alphonso Davies. And then
the
35 on Maatsen.
Fuck's sake.
Hey, Joey, you know what? I'm not worried because it looks like Davis could be signing a new contract. Company
I did
wants
see
to
that.
him, so
I did see that. I did see that.
Yeah. Like Real Madrid already signed Mendy to a new contract, so they don't have to go for Alfonso. So
did they?
We'll see.
Did they?
Yeah, they did.
They signed Mendy to a new contract.
Yeah,
that's surprising because he's never healthy. He's only been healthy this year for like the last 2 or 3 years.
They've got Ferland Mendy. They've got Fran Garcia, who's also a quality backup as well. Like, as much as they may want Davis, it's Real Madrid. They're not gonna they don't have to.
They're doing the Madrid thing though. You know what I'm saying? They've been trying to do the Madrid thing with these two guys, with Euro and Davies. They're like, oh, wait for us. We're gonna talk. Wait, we're gonna just offer 30 million. We're just gonna offer 30 million, but wait for us because we'll still get you. That's the Madrid thing.
Oh, exactly. And listen, Alfonso, he's what, like 23? He can go to. He can still wait and go to Real Madrid in like 2-3 years, so that's fine. So yeah, I don't know. With Maatsen, I think he might just stay at Dortmund regardless.
Got it on.
whether they win or lose. I think he's staying.
I would love Davies on our team, but we don't need
Yes,
Davies if
Matt.
we have Maatsen.
You don't.
We don't need Davies if we have Maatsen. We just don't. I just rate him so highly. Like that's how I've been rating him this high for.
Can Maatsen do it against Brentford away? The physicality.
And I'm up 5 seconds behind you as well. That ain't even too bad. Look at fucking Carlo, mate, shoving them in.
Why do we not have the same? Why don't we not have the same energy for Maatsen as we have for Chalobah?
What do you mean?
I mean, this guy's an absolutely quality player, but we're willing to get a new left back when we have a guy who's just as good as any left back that we could potentially get for the way that we're going to be playing.
Yeah, but we just want to sell one. We just want to sell Homegrown.
But we don't. But we don't have the same kind of energy for Maatsen as we do for Chalobah.
No, I think most people do. I think most people keep the same energy for both in terms of those that don't rate Chalobah don't rate Maatsen either, and then vice versa. Like those that do rate Chalobah rate Maatsen.
Is that towards Vinicius? I'm assuming.
It is, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Because Man City wants Rodrigo now.
Yeah, he ain't gonna go.
Why? He doesn't suit City. Like they don't need him.
I disagree. I think he does. Like
how they not giving him a yellow for diving there?
Dude, he really doesn't suit City.
And big up to AK saying, "Hold that, Victimus." Rodrigo is miles better. What a slander name!
Victimus.
That's an amazing slander name, bro. Shout out AK, man. That's class. That's a new one too.
That's a good one, man. Victimus.
That's a great slander name. Adiemi wins possession back.
Oh.
Savić have a hit.
Ooh.
Decent shot.
Yeah.
Force Courtois to go down.
I want more of those kind of shots from Caicedo next year.
No, he'll just bang him in from the halfway line.
Yeah, he's gonna get those Mikel shouts every time he's on the ball. Shoot!
Especially after that one, bro. Sheesh.
The whole game, he was just getting shoot chants. From the halfway line, Moises. From the halfway line, Moises. Watch on. Jabby Alonso, eat your heart out, mate.
More than you believe.
I think we're probably going to see another 3 minutes at least. Oh, if anything, it might even be 4 minutes. There was 2 minutes just off that fucking streaker at the start.
No, right from the beginning.
He wasn't a streaker, was it? I swear he had clothes on.
No, not a streaker, yeah, man.
Pitch invader.
Yeah, he weren't naked.
Lewis is so drunk, man.
Yes, yeah, I am.
He said yes.
It was a heavy night. We was what mate? We were still there at like 5:30, mate.
Bro, we left that. I think was it 5:30, 6, something like that.
And we left quick as well. Do you know what I mean? It weren't no.
We were just gegenpressing the free bar all night.
Yeah, mate.
He said gegenpressing it.
It's like, if it's there, bro, I'll take another, I'll take another, and I'll take another.
You know what? But like how she is in person is not what she's like in her video. She's just completely normal. Like,
yeah, she's chill. She's down to
That's
earth.
how people are, bro. What do you mean? That's how people are. They just have personalities online.
That's not true. I make fun of Reece James in person.
And our house is mad.
It did feel like that, to be honest.
This guy.
I saw a bunch of different of people who I've only ever seen on Twitter. I saw Stoke. I saw that Stoke account. What's his name?
Stokey.
Yeah, I actually didn't know his name.
He was sound. That's okay.
Saw Trugista.
What was this, like an influencer account?
I spoke to
Artie or something.
But I only know.
Lewis, was this like an influencer party?
Was what?
Was this like an influencer party or something?
It was a housewarming party, but she said she just invited a bunch of different influencers. I've spoken to her a little bit. Like we've had a couple conversations over the last few months. And she's like, "Yeah, pull up." And I ain't saying no to a free bar.
Yeah, literally.
Brendan was there as well. Oh, everyone knows Brendan was there.
Big up, Cam.
You sound like an alcoholic.
Cam, you have a good birthday, bro?
Alcoholic, bro. I'm English. Come on, man. It's part of our
Cam,
DNA.
you have a good birthday, bro?
Yeah, shout out, Cam.
Nah, Cameron was pissed yesterday. He didn't have a good birthday.
By 5:30, mate, I was just absolutely fucking fucked, mate.
Trust.
Like, not the fuck you want to type of be either, man.
Hey, I've been there, my guy. I feel you. I didn't go out last night.
At that point, I was just vomiting.
Oh, yeah, Lewis, you fucking had to go to the toilet, didn't you?
Yeah, like about 10 times. Literally woke up this afternoon. I wanted to just off myself. I was like, I ain't gonna drink again, and I'm going out tonight.
Bro, you better drink some goddamn water right now.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna have too much tonight.
Brendan is getting fucking.
You should drink.
You know what? Yeah, it might be. It might be. I don't know. We'll have one round and see where it goes.
Look at this.
Who got with Leia? Bro, Leia like disappeared very early. I only saw her like twice or 3 times, and then she was gone.
Boyfriend, you know that fella behind him. He was behind her all night. Every time I see her, he was right behind her. I think she had a fella.
Oh, she had a man there. Didn't even notice him.
Like he was proper close to her and that. Not like I seen him kissing or anything, but he was just proper like when I spoke to her for a couple of minutes, he was just fucking right there, mate. Giving it stank eye. Do you know what it is? There was so many geezers there yesterday. He was like 10 birds and like about 30, 40 blokes. That's why I didn't even try anything, man. I was just spoke to a few people, but I was just speaking to someone like a normal level, just starting conversation, just random boys, girls, just anyone. Like it weren't that. Yeah,
because I just saw a bunch of people I've interacted with on Twitter, but I've never actually met in person.
Yeah, I didn't.
Plus, it's the first time me and Brendan have actually got a chance to like properly catch up.
Yeah, and then you uploaded a photo of him getting cooked by fucking 2.5 million people.
I didn't expect that at the time.
Why didn't you expect that, Lewis? Honestly, like,
because I was fucking bladdered. I was just like, yo, everyone get in, let's take a picture. Cool, I'm posting this.
Lewis loves to play gullible. Oh, I didn't know class rep because of Big Five. Ooh, I didn't know.
He does like to play gullible a lot, bro. I'm not gonna.
Well, I am responsible for my decisions when I'm drunk, but like I'm not thinking logically.
But you know what though? Who
I just thought group picture.
But regardless what you do on Twitter, you're gonna get absolutely mugged off for anything you do. It's the reason why I don't post nothing on it, because everyone just fucking slags you off for it. Very rarely you get bigged up on Twitter.
That's why, like, I'm unapologetic for the stuff I say and do. Like,
I mean, that's very fair. That's a very fair point. Very, very, very fair point.
Because people will just be pissed off anyway. So if I know I'm pissing off a certain audience, I'm gonna do it anyway.
Yeah, you're doing a good job.
May as well.
Yeah, fuck it. You'll be annoyed anyway. I'll give you a reason to be annoyed and find some humor in it.
Hey, trust me, I rate it.
I know you do. I know you do.
If you guys didn't get annoyed so much, I wouldn't do it. I really wouldn't do it.
That Dortmund fan on the TV. I see him earlier, Lewis. I spoke to him earlier.
My God, Branson.
Who? The guy that just came up on the screen with the fucking stripes coming down about 15 seconds ago. It's up about 20 seconds for you. I spoke to him on the way up. I spoke to him on the way up.
Tottenham fan.
Train. I said to him, I said, come on, Dortmund. And I was walking past him, and he spoke to him for about 30 seconds when we were walking the same way.
Fucking hell. Mad. I didn't get to see who it was, though, so I have to rewind.
Come on, Dortmund, man. Oh, mate. You know what, mate? Fucking. I really hope they fucking do it, man.
Me too.
And they're doing good as well. I know I've only been watching the last 15, 10 minutes.
I don't know. I think you might be getting an echo, Lewis, from your mic. It might be all of our mics. There's an echo coming.
Is it? Wait. I'll go.
Yeah, I've been hearing it.
Half time.
Is the echo still there or what?
No.
No echo.
Alright, cool. I'll lower this a little bit. Oh, half time, still 0-0. Oh, fucking hell. Dortmund have had the better chances. Madrid, to be honest, did they make anything?
No.
Even have anything that clear cut? I don't think so.
You know what, though? It's the second
half. Dortmund have been on job this half.
Mm-hmm.
It means a lot. Right. They're playing for Marco.
Madrid.
Pray for Marco.
All it takes is one. All it takes is one.
Yeah. Like obviously, can't take anything for granted in Madrid. Real Madrid are fucking Madrid.
And even if they play bad, they'll just fucking get that.
Create a chance out of nothing.
Inevitable fucking thing in football.
We will be there. We will be there.
Come on. If Dortmund actually loses again, they're gonna have to have like some. It's gonna be one of them stories in 15 years' time. It's gonna be like you either die a hero or live long enough to see yourself become the villain. They're gonna become the villains, Dortmund, if they lose this, mate. They're gonna come back, mate, and gonna be an absolute.
Hey, Ten Hag got rid of Sancho and won his trophy. Sancho, where's your trophy, man? All I'm saying. Where's your trophy?
Yo, what? This guy said, I'm so surprised.
Ten Hag was right, man. He got his trophy.
This guy
Where's Sancho?
I see where your agenda is going in the end. Like I see it. I appreciate the agenda in the end. Like to try to keep this, like keep Ten Hag in business. Like I get it, but we don't need to do that.
Listen,
I don't
have
a lot like
it's mad that Jude Bellingham's only 20 years old.
I don't have a dog in any fight. I just want chaos. So I don't really, whichever one sticks. I just want chaos.
Just want to see the world burn. Fairs.
I don't. I just want to have enough money to afford to go to Chelsea every week and go on a holiday every year.
I hear that as well.
It's a lovely life.
Has Royce won a trophy?
I do envy your life a bit.
Yeah, Royce has won a trophy. He's had like what, 2 Bundesligas and a couple German cups.
I see whilst Chelsea put an Instagram post up earlier that was quite good. It was just him cleaning his shit up like in his room, and he was just like grateful for times like this, just to be able to sit in my room and chill with no dramas, with everything going on in the world.
Privilege.
Because I felt so depressed earlier when I woke up, and I was like, mate, it's going to take me 3.5 hours to get home, mate. They was like, why don't you get an Uber home? And I looked at an Uber price, it was 150 quid. I was like,
an Uber from Watford to fucking Colchester? Yeah, get in the bin. Hell no.
Maybe don't say that she lives in Watford.
No. Like she don't live in Watford. That's where Matt went after. I already said the area we went to anyway earlier.
Oh, you probably. You know
They won't mean a damn thing. It's a fucking gated community. No one's getting in there.
Bro, Fatter's got money, man. He's getting in there.
Yeah. Fatter's got money. I don't think Fatter's got that sort of money. I
was speaking to
you don't know Fatter. He's
well. So like there was a few older heads there, like the neighbours who just came to see what he was saying and that and yeah, they've got these all people who've got old successful businesses and then sold their businesses while being successful with them. Do you know what I mean? Seriously, like the houses were mad walking down the street, weren't it, Lewis? And like,
bruv, it was fucking mental.
The driveways were absolutely leery. Like these are like American houses. Do you know what I mean? Like rich American houses. Do you know what I mean? And a rich American house in England, mate. I'm telling you now, like in that location near Heathrow, mate. Whew, 20 minutes away from London, West London. Fucking Jesus.
We had to sneak behind another car just to even get in there.
Yeah.
Fucking
there's a security guy on the before you get to any of the
Lewis,
houses.
can you Zillow the house and see how much it costs? You still have the address. Can you Zillow the house?
No, that's
Can I what?
Zillow the house. Like, how much is it worth? Just out of curiosity. I'm curious, bro.
I think they're worth about 3 or 5 mil or something like that.
Yeah, I'm curious, bro. What does something like that? What does something like that cost? You know what I'm saying?
3 mil. 3, maybe after it's not that bad then. 3 mil. Fair.
I mean, bro, she's doing something right. I don't know if it's Zillow or whatever you guys use in England, in Europe.
That's the first time I've seen this.
Zillow and I was gonna say, is she renting it or she bought it?
I don't know.
It don't mean I necessarily agree with everything she does, but it's just like, bro, I've never.
I mean, if she's renting it, that's a total. I'm just curious. I'm just totally curious on all of it. Like,
if you've got the money to rent a place like that, you've probably got the money to buy it.
Adam, I don't want to live in England. I just want to go to England once in a while.
Too much, but there's still a lot of Chelsea fans that just be like, "No, you're making money off my club," and like they just won't.
Cry more, bruv. I'll make more.
The thing is, though, the people in the comments saying, "Oh, what you do isn't hard work." Well, having to see comments like that every day is definitely going to take a toll on your mental health, and you've got to take the time to promote it all the time.
No,
what she does is hard work.
Strong-minded, though.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, I just bought a house. That's why I'm curious. I mean, within the last 8 months, I bought a house. I'm just curious about the whole thing. I'm curious about everybody's house now because I just bought a house. That's just what it is.
Is that Joe's?
I don't want to ask for the address because I don't care that much. So can you just look it up?
I'm looking at Zoopla. I'm seeing like 75k to 350k in that postcode.
Could it be more than that, surely?
It has to be more than that.
That's for sale.
For houses out in that area?
45, I'm seeing 200, 350k, 75k. Something around that region, I'm guessing.
It's got what to buy?
I think so.
No, that can't be right.
Doesn't make sense.
No, it's definitely more than that.
I was going to say that doesn't make sense.
The flat above me was bought for 150k, and that's only a 2-bedroom.
If you know the post, if you have the postcode, you can find it out. You can find out, right?
Rightmove should tell you to be there.
If you have the postcode in the area, you can just find that out.
I was going to say, there's no way that's right, Danish. No way.
Yeah, because I just put the postcode somewhere else and I'm seeing fucking 2 million, 1.7 million, 3 million, 6 million. Okay, yeah.
I was about to say.
Fuck you know. Yep. And I checked Zoopla again and it's saying 6 mil and 2 mil. Fucking hell.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck you know. You know what? I got
that makes more sense. That makes much more sense.
Yeah, that makes sense. Fuck. That OnlyFans bag is crazy.
Yeah.
Big up to AK saying Bellingham mid deserves a PR door. I haven't noticed Bellingham too much in this game again. I hear it.
That OnlyFans back is crazy.
You know, if he wins though, they're gonna push all Bellingham for Ballon d'Or. Nah.
Don't give Lewis any ideas, man.
Yeah, how much do you think she got paid for that boxing event, Chloe?
God, I have no idea.
Probably like a
I'm not clued
100,000.
up when it comes to all that stuff.
Somewhere around there.
I'd assume 5 digits.
I bet you can look that up.
when it comes to Kepa.
I bet you could actually look that up.
What do you say, Matt?
Chloe's clued up when it comes to Kepa.
Well, how much you get paid to like fight on Misfits?
Yeah, I'm sure you could look that up.
Do you know what though? If you're still talking about, what was you looking up? Looking up how much the house was worth still?
No, how much you get paid if you fight on Misfits?
Oh, I don't know. I did ask Joey that, to be fair, and he didn't want to say. I reckon it was an alright amount. Like depends.
I'm sure it depends on where you fight on the card, of course. But yeah,
like, I don't think he got paid mad. He probably got like 30 grand or something like that. But do you know what I mean? That's fucking decent. It's for like 50 grand. Do you know why they're probably doing it? Because if they're generating a lot of money for an event and shit.
I mean, 30 grand ain't a lot if you're making a lot of money on it.
All personalities and stuff like that. Like, I reckon he got paid about 30 grand. But I think he got a knockout bonus as well when he fought against that baby Hulk. Because I did ask him, and he was like, he just smiled and winked at me.
What?
When I asked him, I think he got a little bonus for knocking that baby Hulk out.
Misfits tell you that they pay their fighters. I was paid 12k to fight on that card, bearing in mind my training cost me 15k. Like, fuck, you know.
Yeah, but it depends on the influence of the. And depends where you are.
Yeah.
Shout out, Alex. I don't think so. I don't think so. But shout out, my guy. Hope you're good.
Just ask for Taylor. He's probably subscribed. He'll let you know.
Why is he John Cena? Why is he John Cena?
He looks just like John Cena.
Oh, everyone says he's the Black Cena. Even he says it.
He does look well like him.
I see it.
Even one of my mates in Colchester, when he see him at the Brighton game, and he was like, "Is that the Black John Cena?" I went, "Brandon." I went, "Well, you know him?" And I went, "Yeah, he's always that iconic guy after every game." And he's down at the Goose and that.
Blessed guy, man.
Yeah, he's sound. I felt bad. I did feel bad for him when I seen him get a load of stick. I was like, "Oh, Savić, another good man down."
I think he said he didn't care too tough about it. Which is good. He ain't
people are going to say it, but no one's going to remember it in a week's time anyway. They'll just go on about the next thing that's pissed them off.
And even then, fuck it, man. He's a single guy. Do whatever the fuck you want. They've been cool for a while. Do your thing. No one's
Matt, can I ask you something? Is it just like a totally English thing to just complain about anything that they can complain about?
Like, mate, if I open the door for someone and they didn't say thank you, I'd fucking be alright. I'd be like, all right, Lou. I'd be like, fucking rude cunt.
You're welcome.
Yeah,
you can't.
Like you driving past someone and they don't put a hand up and flash you and you fucking let them pass. You like, you fucking cunt. I wish I just fucking pulled out, you prick.
I mean,
but what?
I get road rage. I get road rage, bro.
No,
like,
but what English people can do and what Americans can't. Different. They can take banter. Like someone, like if I went up to someone, "Oh, what are you saying, you cunt?" Like they would be like, "Oh, what are you saying, you prick?" Like people greet each other by fucking calling each other cunts and pricks. And...
I found that thing with Lawrence yesterday so funny, Lewis, when I said like everybody complains in Europe, but then Lawrence just complains back to back. Freaking.
Yeah, mate. What about, mate?
It's hilarious to me, bro.
Yeah, the British.
I just like I feel like I smoke way too much weed for me to care to complain so much. Like,
fair enough.
You know what I mean,
bro? You run out of weed and then.
I don't though, Matt. That's the greatest part because I can just go to a store and pick it up like it's a store.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I've got a guy and he's always fucking. He's reliable, man. He's been reliable for years.
Hey, I used to be that guy.
Hey, you're not that guy, pal. You're not that guy, pal.
Not no more.
Have you seen that video in the store?
Of course.
In the motor, whatever that fucking Quickie Mart, whatever it is in America. Fucking, you're not that guy, pal. You're not that guy.
I ain't heard of that in a minute.
He's in a proper American.
Shut up,
Takes himself seriously. Do you know what I mean? Like that's the thing with like with England, everyone will take the piss out of like themselves and like they slag each other off. In America, it's more like this: you're coming from. So don't talk to me like that. It's like you've insulted them. Like it's like, mate, fucking chill out, bro. Like,
Cam, I don't have a spare room. This is my spare room that I'm in right now.
Okay.
This is my spare room. Sorry, buddy. Continue.
Oh, yeah, nah. Well, don't listen to me, man. I ain't saying nothing important, bro.
I don't say anything important. So,
Reese, we could potentially keep Maatson. Just no one has to pay the release clause. Then he's back. Yeah, Maldini, I got TikTok. I need to start using it more regularly. Now the season's over, I can actually focus on it a bit more.
I'm shocked you didn't post anything when Poch got sacked. No,
I was too busy celebrating. I was streaming non-stop for like 3 days straight after he got sacked. Just one stream, next stream.
Top 3 moments in Chelsea history, man.
What was that?
Top 3 moments in Chelsea history for me.
Stop.
Nah,
Top 3 streaming moments.
Top 3 for me. Well,
I said what I said.
Chelsea saying Gallagher's re-signed a contract.
That's no offense, Chloe, but that's sad.
Cricket scores.
I rate that you still believe.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, bro. I enjoy that she believes so much about it.
No, because I literally saw a post that saying we're selling one of Trev or Gallagher, and it looks like Trev's going. So
if we're selling one of them, boom. Keep
and Chloe, I saw a post that Poch would keep his job. He didn't. So we'll see.
I mean,
actually, was there anything? You know, here, like looks he isn't keeping his job. Blah. So
just don't get too hyped that he's gonna.
No, Joey. Listen, Joey. In life, people need to learn from their mistakes. Chloe, get hyped.
I'm just warning you. Don't get too hyped.
Oh, the moment he won is a glorious day for
more than you believe, bro.
Top 5 streams.
That's a good point. Why is Dortmund always allowed to do like a mad firewall of smoke grenades, and we can't do it? And we get caught with a run, we get a 3-year ban. What the fuck?
English fans never get trusted in general. It's because of our past.
Do you trust England fans?
No.
Yeah.
I mean, go look at the
Euros. A big enough reason.
They made a documentary on that shit. Did you know that?
Bro.
Yeah,
the fact that England is worse than Eastern Europe.
We get tarnished with all the worst racism and all that, mate.
As you should. As England should.
Europe and see if England are more tolerable than them places.
You're worse. England are worse.
No, they're not.
England are worse.
Mate, go to an Italy game. Go to a game in Italy then, in like Napoli or something, being a black lad then, and then come to an English game being a black lad. Mate, it's completely different.
And when stuff happens in Italy, they get charged. So now what? Why are you complaining?
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't. Because all they do is stab you in the arse, so they don't get done for.
Hey, maybe
Maldini, I always thought it was weird until I did corporate once with Alex, and I understand. I get it. I totally get it. I remember I came back late to England, Germany, and they're already 2-0 down. Fucking shitface got a double. Didn't see either of the goals.
Yeah, I watched that documentary on that pretty recently, actually.
Mate, there's violence every time English go abroad, like to France and all that places. It's normally the English that get rushed by the other countries because of the old reputation. No one's really like that anymore.
I mean, that's not true.
Lewis, in that facts.
What?
That's not true.
I think it is, mate.
Yeah, because you're English. You think that.
The only people who like scrapping nowadays really is the lower leagues.
I still think you see it with top 6 sides. It's just they're a lot more hidden now because of security. They just do it away from the ground.
Mate, I don't even see how you do. They literally have drones above and that. How do you get away with doing it anywhere near the?
They do it in different areas. They'll go somewhere away from all of the match day hype, and they'll go have a scrap there.
Hey, is anyone's Discord fucking up? Like, is it like
A little bit, yeah.
It was bugging a little bit, but
if you just watch it on TNT Sports, you'll be sweet.
I don't get how you can like cry and play victim mentality, man. That's weird.
What's that?
Whatever. You heard what I said.
No, I actually didn't. Well, who's crying victim?
Never mind, man. Just watch the game.
Yeah, if you ain't gonna speak to your chest, mate, don't speak at all, mush.
I spoke. You didn't hear. It's not my problem.
To be fair, I didn't hear what you said.
If you're gonna say it, probably fucking.
I'm pretty sure he's on about the English fans or something like that. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Where are you from?
Decent start.
I'm not from England, thank God.
Yeah, where are you from?
Oh, almost.
He's part Irish, part Nigerian. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
So where do you live in Ireland?
I'm not sure I got that right.
No, I live in England.
You live in England?
Yes.
Oof, over.
Right, in London.
Why does that concern you?
No, I was just wondering. So I'm saying you're talking about these fans and stuff. So you know the crack.
Yeah, but does where I live make my opinion any less or more valid?
No, I'm just saying. Well, it would, because if you didn't live in England, you didn't know English people, you wouldn't know English fans, you wouldn't have much of a say on it. I asked you.
I would know English fans. I support an English team.
Well, if you've never been to this country before, you wouldn't know the fans. You would just know what you've seen online.
I live in this country, bro. But
yeah, I know you do. Hence why your argument.
You had to ask me. You didn't know I lived there. You had to ask me.
Yeah, I know. I did ask you.
Whatever you say, man. It's not. Honestly, it's not that deep. Not that deep.
Seemed appropriate, innit?
Yeah.
You said it. But,
Hello.
Oh, fucking hell, man.
Just saying.
Hello.
Imagine it, Matson taking the final penalty and Kepa saves it and means Real Madrid wins it.
How would Kepa save it? He doesn't play for any of these. Oh no, fuck it. Yeah, he ain't. He's not even on the bench.
Is he even on the bench?
Yeah, he's on the bench.
No,
It's the first thing I checked. It's the first thing I checked.
Oh.
Yeah. Both Lewin and Kepa are.
Wait,
they're not bringing him over.
It'll be Kepa's fucking second Champions League bench medal.
Did KDB get injured in the first half last year?
Yeah,
he did.
Oh, so is this like the first Champions League final in like 2 years where there hasn't been an injury in the first half?
Yeah.
Could be, yeah.
Who got injured in the Madrid-Liverpool game?
That is hilarious, man.
Shout out, Alex. Yeah, who
What's
got
up,
injured in the Madrid-Liverpool game? There we go. Look at the space on the right.
Yeah, man. I'm really impressed with Dortmund, man.
Yeah, they done well.
They've been awesome.
Salah? No, Salah was 2018. That was the 2018 final, not 22.
Is Fatur is at the game or something?
Yeah. Fata's on a date at the game.
On the date?
Yep.
Why is Prime laughing?
No, I think he's frozen.
Looks like
it. No, I heard him laugh.
Is he frozen?
Bless you.
Thank you, bro. I can't do or say anything without people, whatever.
No, you always had problem with Fatur's dating abilities. That's not a new.
Bro, I'm not, bro. I'm watching the game, man.
Bro, you're not bro. You're like deflecting, bro. Bro, you're deflecting, bro. It's like you're obsessed with Fatur dating life.
Okay, should I call you uncle? I don't know what to. I can call you bro.
No, I just want to call you bro too.
No,
Bro.
90.
I'm so freaking tired. I slept wrong. My neck hurts.
Yeah.
Sucks to be old.
You and me both, man.
Say is our agent do that to you, Alex.
I seriously, like, my neck twisted and I'm like, can look left and try to put the seatbelt in the car. It's like a freaking torture.
Oh.
And you have 5 years old. Daddy, let's go playground. School, no.
I really, really hope Dortmund do this, man. They're playing so
I'll be right back.
The referee as well. The referee allowed this game to flow.
Would anybody be interested in doing UFC stream
giving out yellows for a laugh, man.
later today?
If I'm back and like I'm not a complete fucking mess.
Defensive. Come on, Dortmund, you've got this, bro. They should have fucking scored. That's what Jose was saying at halftime. He was saying that like Dortmund, they need.
If you are doing one, though, just set it up and I'll redirect everyone there. They can hit the notifications.
Hello.
Yo.
Oh.
Yo, Matt, what are you saying, bro?
Lewis, I can't hear you if you're talking, bro.
Anybody else in the chat?
Matt.
That might be you, brother.
Might be
I can't hear you.
Might be
you
you.
hear everyone else?
Can you guys hear me?
I can.
Yeah.
Lewis.
Yeah, Matt. You come out and back in again,
Lewis.
bro.
Have you muted Lewis?
Refresh.
Everyone hear Lewis? Oh, refresh.
Yeah.
Refresh.
I think he has.
Yeah, that'll work. Had to sign language.
Why is Prime bugging out? It's making me laugh.
There we go. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you. Bro, it was so weird. I just keep hearing your mouth moving. I couldn't hear nothing going. I was like, bro. I was like, it's fucking.
Yeah, that
weird.
must have been a
Hear your
connection
mouth
thing.
moving.
Bro, like I could see all the screen moving.
Hey, Joey.
Very vivid description there.
Joey, you got have you got an active save on FM, like a current team you're using?
A current save that I'm using?
Yeah. Not offline, not online, sorry. Just like, are you playing right now, like a team you're using?
Like, I have a team that I haven't gone back to that I need to go back to.
Oh, I want to do a versus, innit? Seeing if you can export your team. We'll play like the best of players, mate.
Oh, let's see. That's a good idea.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Oh, Joey, if you want to watch UFC, I think they're doing it in the casually Discord.
Oh yeah.
I mean, they're always watching like wrestling and all that shit, so they should be.
Yeah, I'm trying to watch UFC tonight. I'm just trying to get with some people to watch it. I don't care if it's on my stream or if it's somewhere else. I don't care.
What?
I really don't care about my channel that much, to be honest. I just use it when I want to use it.
Are you in the casually Discord?
No. I asked for it the other day.
Why is he trying to blag that he whacked him in the mouth, mate? He didn't do that at all, mate. He ran into his
You know how they are. You know how they are.
Bollocks.
Where the fuck is Jude?
Carvajal knows that he can't get the best of him.
All right, how many years are you in your team, though?
Like a year. I'll say a year.
Oh, bro. I don't know if you want to play this team then.
Why?
That was a foul on Carvajal. I don't understand why you're arguing.
What year are you in?
I'm at least 6 or 7 years in.
6, 7. I do have a 2026.
Let me pull up my Palace team.
What are y'all talking about?
With one manager, Alex.
One manager.
That's where the whole problem with people in the know tactics come from.
Okay, Alex.
I know I'm okay. I'm just
me.
letting you know.
It helped
It
me
help you
understand.
understand the game. Yes. People that like
I don't use it as gospel, but I'll tell you, it helped me understand.
yeah. What I'm saying, like for me, it was playing a little bit, like let's not say like playing with youth. It's some kind of organizing it. That's what helped me. But I understand what you're saying. I
It
try
gives
to
a
get
good
in.
knowledge. It gives a good knowledge of players. Like if you want to know,
Oh, yes, yeah. You see, like it gives you good knowledge of players.
player
I
database is
like,
very high.
and well, this is where the whole situation came from. Where I'm saying that nowadays the individual players more system. You get in players for the system versus player versatility, player football abilities are coming from. You know what I'm saying? Like what? Like for example, there's no system in the Brazilian football development. They developed individual. They don't develop team. That's why individualism is still available in South America.
Old. This is still really old. It's not really all right. Whatever.
You what?
I'm talking to myself. Sorry.
Mm. Do you do that a lot?
Yeah.
What's your therapist telling you about that?
You want to actually know the answer to that, Alex?
No, I'm just joking.
I'll give you the answer.
Mine telling me stop talking. There's nobody beside you.
No, mine pretty much tells me to write it in a journal. That's what mine does.
The good old journal, eh?
Yeah. I got one that's 1 year in.
No, don't worry. Go get that Crystal Palace one. I wanna.
No. I don't know where that is now.
Oh, you don't know where that is? Bro.
Yeah, I have a different Crystal Palace one.
G's and P's, dang.
That's what I was saying. I don't even know where the one that I had that was.
I see. This is. You see, this is why I think Ancelotti suits Real Madrid.
27. Why is that, Alex?
This is why I think Ancelotti suits Real Madrid because they are so individual. Like they have such as individual superstars on this team, and he'll let them flourish.
He's just a chilled out geezer, isn't he?
Ibs, I have my 2027 Montpellier.
Yeah, let's go.
Really do that?
Let's go.
Okay.
Let's go. I got my 2026 Tottenham team.
Oh, that's not even. That's like building with a team with Tottenham. Come on now.
Just export that team real quick.
Can't imagine what their budget would be.
Yeah, I had to start with a budget of 2 million. Now I have a freaking Champions League winning team.
Did you set up on the easy mode though?
There's no difficulty.
There's no easy mode.
There's no difficulty. Just as you go. The worst is when you get sacked.
How do I export this, bro?
You go to your squad. Just go to your squad, and then you see the overview. Click export team for versus competition.
Okay.
Real Madrid plays without striker. You can see it. They cannot put the ball up high. And which Vini does not know how to play striker. Tell you the truth.
Mbappe is not going to really do that either.
That's why. Come on, Matson. Well, what's his name? Ooh.
What happened?
Nothing. I dropped my remote, and I'm too lazy to get it. I'm in a hammock. You see, I'm laying down in a hammock watching the game.
Yeah. Jeez.
You know how difficult.
Losing if I was in that right now.
You're chilling, huh?
Yeah, you know, like in a hammock, you're losing the remote. It's like you're losing
Go
a good
on.
spot.
Oh.
I think I'm just ahead of you.
Joey, you got to like.
Oh.
Have you got FMC like the foot manager?
Who's that? It's just joined. Is that better?
That's prime.
See, that's prime.
I haven't been playing much Football Manager, to be honest.
I know since
maybe I'll get back to. Maybe I'll get back into it now.
Yeah.
I can pretty much start with the new season. So that would be good. That would be cool.
Go into the low. Where they do
Just do a quick like versus, like a quick like one. You know what I mean? Like I play. Have you exported that team? Have you exported it?
Yeah, I've already exported it.
Alright, cool. Then go to the main menu. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you see where you see where it says sign up to FMFC.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You got to sign up to that before we can do that.
Shout out, Jimmy.
Yeah.
Big up, Jimmy.
Big up, Jimmy.
Jimmy.
Yeah. Big up, bro.
Jimmy, are you playing Football Manager or no?
Fuck you, Alex.
Hey, y'all.
You know goddamn well I ain't playing no football. And even when I did play the games, I actually played FIFA. You know when you actually play.
Yeah.
Football Manager is weird as fuck. You don't play the games.
That's what's
I know. I don't.
I do both.
Kind of in the title though.
You know when you
you do both? Okay, yeah.
Broski, you know the feeling when you can't control it and your team is fucking up right in front of you. You're losing 3-0 in.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I would have to get on the pitch, bro. I gotta pick up the stick. I gotta pick up the stick.
I feel that, bro. I feel that so much, bro. Like, the frustration of like getting your formation to where you know that you're at least creating chances is the most annoying thing ever, bro.
You spend money on a player. You're waiting for God. 15 games, he ain't scored his first goal. You're thinking,
yep,
man, come do this.
Yo, this is my first time hearing that Rodrigo was twerking for Man United.
Man United.
Is it not Man City?
It's City, bro.
Oh, City. I mean City.
I think it was City. Yeah.
Yeah, City. City ain't getting.
I don't think he was working.
I
think he was just
twerking in these times. You know, in these days and times they consider that.
I don't know.
Yeah. Yep.
I think he was just talking, but football nowadays, these fans are so sensitive. You can't say anything positive about anything.
I'll take it out of context for sure.
Yeah, and then they make it like you're making them the best player alive when you're just saying what their strengths are.
I just saw Adam's comment. If Alex falls out of the hammock, he ain't moving. Fuck no, I'm not moving. I'm calling 911 and tell those bitches help me out because I ain't moving. Oh, fuck that. This hammock. Deontay Wilder.
Yeah,
why are you watching? Yeah. Why? Why you not? Are you not watching? What's the name? UFC 302.
Yeah, Wilder's tonight too, though.
Yeah,
fuck Wilder. Wilder is not Wilder has the skinniest. It's 6 probably. If it's Saudi Arabia, it's 6.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Deontay Wilder has the skinniest legs on the planet Earth.
They're so skinny. It's like crazy how fucking skinny they're.
It is so freaking crazy how skinny his legs are.
It's like, mate, I was watching him in the training video.
How...
Yeah, you know the pre-workout training video before the fight, mate. I see his legs there, and I even thought first one I thought is, bruv, how do them skinny little my legs are thicker than his, bruv?
Well, he punches like a truck, but legs are skinny as fuck, man.
If he had a bit more leg strength and endurance and shit in him, he probably would be a better fighter.
Yeah,
he'd be able to fight to later rounds.
He is
not much of a fighter.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but
Yeah.
people say
That much
to
of a
one trick
boxer.
pony. People say to one trick pony, but it's a pretty good fucking trick when he's knocking 40 people.
Hey, it's the best trick to have, Matt. It's the best fucking
In
trick to
a
have.
heavyweight, in a
I'm a
heavyweight,
trying to be
yes.
like, oh, he's only got that one thing. It's like, yeah, but when he fucking knocks everyone clean out,
In
mate,
a
how fucking good
heavyweight,
trick to have,
in
mate.
a heavyweight fight, this is what counts. But
That's all that counts, yeah.
When you get to the top fighters, it's kind of hard because they all can punch as hard as he is,
Yeah.
but he's not moving as well as the other ones are. You
Like
see what I'm
even
saying?
Joseph Parker. Joseph Parker's a
You
quality
can
fighter.
make a career out of it for sure. Like he
Yeah,
is
like Derek
struggling,
Chisora.
like Derek Chisora, exactly.
I mean, he won a bronze medal just without barely any training. Walked in
Yeah,
with
it's because
just
he's
that
got a
punch
fucking
power and won a bronze
fucking one
medal.
bang on him. That's why.
That's what I'm saying. To be fair, that heavyweights are not as good as they used to be.
Agreed.
Yeah, it's not too much technical. The heavyweights nowadays are not really technical at all.
No, if you remember what's his name, Lennox Lewis.
Lennox Lewis was a lot. It's fucking gravy, mate. Different gravy.
Look at your Discord, bro.
But
He could
Vitaly
box, he could
Klitschko,
punch, he
what's
could
his
jump
name?
in and out, like
Yeah.
Like, Lennox Lewis is the complete was. Oh no!
Well, you see, Vitaly Klitschko, the older brother of Vladimir Klitschko, was actually a better heavyweight, and I still think he would have won that fight against Lennox Lewis if the cut was.
Oh, you're talking about fucking.
I'm not talking about fucking anybody.
No, you're talking about the boxer. What? Viali and Lennox Lewis.
Vladimir.
Not Vladimir, Vitaly. Vitaly is the oldest one.
Vitaly, that's it.
Vladimir, I don't even understand how Vladimir.
Mate, he was bashing him up. He was so.
Yeah,
he was.
No, let me continue. No.
Lennox Lewis got lucky. He retired after that.
Yeah,
but
because he knew, mate. Hey, the Klitschko's were good at the time, mate. But you have to remember
his youngest brother.
Vladimir got banged out a few times when he was really young. When he first up coming, it took him before he went on.
Vladimir is not even
a journeyman.
If you let me finish my what I was gonna say, he actually had a nickname back home, Crystal Jar, because he was getting knocked out. He didn't have a good jaw.
No.
The guy wasn't a good boxer. I mean, he was winning Olympics and stuff, but in the heavyweights, technical wise, he wasn't good. That's why I'm saying, like, if the heavyweights was good, he would have never won the titles the way he did.
Did you watch Olympic boxing, Alex?
Never. Yeah, that was like the worst ever.
My friend.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying?
My friend from round here, he boxes for GB, and he won, and he qualified for the GBs around COVID, but it got cancelled. He had to redo it again, and then lost his last fight to get into the GB, so didn't get in the last one. Mate, the geezer only won his fight over the weekend. He's going into the next Olympics for Team GB now.
Royce coming on.
Okay. Well, as I was saying, when Vitaly Klitschko, Lennox Lewis retired, all of a sudden the whole heavyweight became irrelevant. Because there's no way fighters like Lennox, what's his name? Like young Vladimir Klitschko or what's his name? Anthony Joshua is one stiff motherfucker. He shouldn't be a boxer either. He's a stiff.
He's just a poor man, Frank Bruno. Never Frank Bruno.
He's not a quality boxer. He is good as Klitschko. By the way, he beat Klitschko.
He's a good puncher.
Well, he beat Klitschko when the Crystal Jar Klitschko needs to retire in his 40s.
Yeah.
I'm not saying Klitschko is a good boxer, but he beat him when he was old man.
Yeah, he's beat loads of, like, even the Andy Ruiz, mate. He was a good fight. He's a good fighter. Fast.
Yeah, Andy Ruiz was an actual fighter. You can see his arm speed, his technique. Anthony Joshua is not good. I never liked Antoine Joshua. Weird boxer too.
Oh my god, that Vinicius Junior's a bastard, isn't he?
Fucking hell.
He shouldn't even be on the pitch, though.
Big up to Scotty Cadet saying after UCL, I predict Chelsea will give a contract to Maatsen and Gallagher. We need to keep players who can adapt to Maresca's style of playing. I don't know if Gallagher would suit Maresca personally, but Maatsen, I do hope we keep him, but I think he's gone anyway. Same thing with Gallagher. But yeah, shout out to Scotty Cadet. We can dream. We can dream. Let's show Maatsen gets a UCL. So I hope he leaves with a UCL. Proper Chelsea.
I reckon this is going to go
another corner for Real Madrid.
So I mean, they should have killed him when they had the chance, mate.
Oh,
there it is.
Just to say it, I had the biggest fucking drinks on YouTube.
Every
Oh, done it again. Done it again.
Every
Fucking done it again. These lot are so fucking inevitable. It's ridiculous. It's just ridiculous.
This is heritage.
Football heritage, huh?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, man. There's no other word to describe it, innit, man? Just heritage.
Heritage.
It's fucking heritage.
With a medal.
Wait, Rudiger.
Look at Kepa trying to get
Yeah, you see him just scraping into. Get back in the dugout, mate.
No.
Man.
Let him celebrate.
Who? Kepa?
Hey.
Yeah, it's Kepa.
So wait, so you're telling me Marco Reus comes on and Real Madrid score?
Yeah, that's what happened.
Shut up, Prime. Shut up, Prime. Prime, shut up.
Oh, you're so bad mind, I swear.
The geriatric holding the
oh my God, Prime, shut up.
Let's go. Hala Madrid. Hala Madrid.
Evil man, I swear.
Hala Madrid.
They can see the first week he sent me dunk on
I'm
Royce.
going to get a painful text message here in a second from one of my buddies. I already know it.
Wait, was that a handball as well from the Dortmund player?
No,
I didn't see it.
Hey, Ten Hag, you are right, man. You're right.
No, come on, they can still get an equaliser, but I believe they can.
This guy is so shameless, son.
Yeah, I think they
Hey,
can.
you know what? Maybe Poch. Nah, I'm joking. Poch wasn't right. I won't go that far.
Pochettino, the next Real Madrid manager after Carlo leaves.
Compared to what others? They won it like 15 times, nigga. You got to be more specific.
The only time to
this is the worst Madrid team.
Only way to
I doubt if it is. It's been 20 of them.
The only way we're gonna stop Madrid.
This can't possibly be the worst Madrid team, especially when they won the league this year. I'm quite sure they've won UCL without winning the league.
The worst Madrid team recently would have had to been that Lopetegui team.
Mm-hmm.
The one that got dunked on by Ajax.
Yeah.
Probably them.
They won. Didn't they win the Champions League without winning the league in a season? I'm sure of it.
Yeah, multiple times actually.
Yeah, that whole three-peat period. Weren't Barca still dominating?
Yeah, Barca were winning. Yeah.
Yeah. So what is phrase? How could this be the worst Real Madrid team ever? That's impossible. Like if they didn't win the league and they won the league this year and they win in the UCL.
Yeah,
that's
but
he's
saying the worst Real Madrid side to win the UCL
for Real Madrid now.
So out of all the UCL winning Madrid teams,
how? What is that? How do you quantify that?
I guess I can
no,
see where you're coming from.
He's probably saying on paper.
Somebody help me.
Performance.
He's asking. He's asking.
What are they lacking?
Like on paper, though.
But what are they lacking?
Well, the last team had Benzema.
Oh, he's talking about performance.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Same performance.
Oh, I'm about to say. I knew. Oh, what are he? Oh, wow, Jude Bellingham.
Oh,
wow.
Fucking hell, mate.
Should have buried that. Bloody hell.
Wow. Smellingham. This is your star boy, England.
No, Starboy's Palmer. What are you on about?
Who's that cokehead they just panned to?
Palmer. You think Palmer's even gonna go Euros, man?
You know, he just snipped like 3 lines when Carvajal scored, and he's still just coming.
Yeah, you know what? Southgate in charge, probably not.
If he didn't do a whole line, he at least did a bump out of the corner of his hand.
If he didn't do a line, he's on MD. He's on something. All right, Kroos corner.
Come on, Dortmund. Let's go. Dortmund fucked themselves. They should have scored at least twice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then they brought on the old man.
Come on, Dortmund, man.
This guy, son.
He's always there lurking.
I didn't even say anything, did I?
Free kick. Holy fuck. Dangerous area.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Oh, I'm
Big up to Cadet saying no UCL match.
Sounds like Prime just a hater.
Wouldn't make a difference in general. Like, he's shown enough in 6 months that if anyone's coming for him, they will. And he ain't getting the UCL anyway. The way things are going, it's done out.
I'm going mad diabetes. I'm eating cookies with whipped cream on top of it. My neck hurts. I just give up. Fuck everything. I am moving.
How are y'all arguing whether Vinny or Jude should win the Ballon d'Or and they're on the same team? Like, really? Is that that's what it's come to? The best 2 players in the world are on the same team? I don't fucking think so.
And also, like,
I don't think so.
There's a whole load of international tournaments to still go through. And they're going to play a big factor in whoever wins the Ballon d'Or. It's not done yet.
Lukaku plays next season for Madrid up front, striker number 9.
You better fucking believe it. Big tournament.
Probably up top, yeah. Kroos, good stop.
I can hear someone's commentary.
Y'all tell him, and this supposed to be the worst. Exactly. This is the worst Real Madrid team ever, but y'all got 2 motherfuckers y'all got fighting for Ballon d'Or, huh? Fuck out of here. You see how your cock mode killer cock?
Speaking of worst Real Madrid
the worst
team.
Madrid team ever. All they have is two players
speaking of
that
worst,
might win the Ballon d'Or. Yeah.
Speaking of worst Real Madrid team, I do feel like this is a very good opportunity to wheel this video back up.
Why are we counting Champions Leagues? Let's actually go through a combined 11. Courtois. Quality. So
my G, the Dama of Dama.
It's a toss-up between Carvajal and Ben White, but I'd rather have Ben
My
White.
G.
Declan Rice is Jude Bellingham.
It's a toss-up between Ben White.
Toss-up between Ben White and the guy who just scored in the final.
Fucking Arsenal fan to say some shit like that. Ben White.
I think Vinicius has been poor this season, so I'm going to go Rodrigo, Saka, and Gabriel Jesus.
Lad. This will never get old.
Do you know what I love about that video?
Yo, Cobble, man, you've been on white today.
You know what I love about that video? Igal says, let's not count Champions Leagues. Let's not count Champions Leagues.
Of course, an Arsenal fan would say that.
No.
I think it's only Arsenal fans who say, all you say is, where's your European Cup? Yeah,
wow, what a shot, Camavinga. What a shot.
European Cup.
Come on, man. Let's not count Champions League, man. Ben White is better than Carvajal. That's not.
Dortmund fucking keeper is playing a game, man, of his life.
Another stop.
These keepers are playing amazing.
Fucking hell.
I'm out of whipped cream. Now I'm sad.
Yo, Paul.
How Chelsea, anyone?
Pause. Yeah.
I pretty much farted. Oh, never mind.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Actually, I'm done, yeah.
He's putting whipped cream in your mouth.
Whipped cream.
Game over.
There's no more.
Madrid.
Oh
Whoa,
no, what's he done?
Madrid.
What's he? Oh dear. Oh
Madrid.
dear.
Madrid.
Oh dear.
And Madsen with the howl.
Oh no.
Madrid. Madrid.
Oh no.
Oh, no, that's bad.
Hey, well, you know what? Guess you're coming back to Chelsea, mate.
Yeah.
Coming back to Chelsea.
Do not try to put the game on him. It's blame those shit attackers.
Oh yeah. We ain't gonna do that.
Hey, maybe Potter's spitting, man. Potter's spitting.
Fuck you, Prime.
Yeah, fuck you, Prime.
Potter's spitting. Can't defend. Can't play the ball out of the back. I hear it, man. But no.
By the way, Bellingham reading that defensive pass is brilliant.
Yeah.
Oh, Vinny kind of scuffed that shot too. He got lucky. Yeah, he scuffed that shot.
Isaiah says Matson can't
He didn't
defend
mean to hit it
himself.
like that.
Yeah.
Potch out. He loaned Matson.
Howler. Great howler.
You want to laugh? They were fucking losing already. Y'all sit here talking that Madsen as if they were winning or it was drawing. They were losing already. Fuck that.
Look at the what's his name? That midfielder that was.
Look at him. He just spawns as soon as Matson made. How about you talk about his first half, you fraud?
Hey.
European football fans, y'all gotta learn how to banter better.
Yeah. Talk about Matson. Matson had a superb first half. Yeah, an amazing.
Running and talk about Matson is like, so what? They were losing already. The fuck is y'all talking about?
And Jimmy, now that
1-0, 2-0, it's a big difference.
Yeah, what the fuck is the difference? Losing is losing. They were losing.
Yeah, we're losing, but at least you have a chance against 1-0 and the game is tied. No.
And you still got a chance at 2-0. Makes no difference.
No. Oh, come on. What's the bigger chances, 1 or 2?
You don't have it, but you said a chance, right? You said a chance.
Yeah, let's
chance.
not.
You still got a chance. You still got a chance.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Is there time left? All right. Yeah, that's all you want.
I'm saying, like, if we had the 1-0, they have a bigger chance. They have. Come on.
I'm saying 1-0.
By the way,
is the same.
Go back to your Watchalong.
What's his name? Tony Cruz is doing special celebration because it's Dortmund. What's his name? Oh fuck, forgot his name.
Tony Cruz.
Well, Kroos gets his goodbye.
Yeah.
Royce.
The midfielder that used to play for Arsenal 2 seasons ago on loan. He wins another trophy by going back to
Sabalis.
Who?
Talking about
yeah. Sabias, yeah. And the gal is forget the Champions League. Let's count 1-on-1.
Me and my Arsenal friend got into a shouting match because I said Declan Rice picked the wrong team. Oh, how could you say that? I said the team he didn't pick won the fucking league. Duh. You do that. I could have picked Man City and won the league, or pick Arsenal and not. You know, well, how do you know if he would have picked? I said, well, if he would have picked fucking Man City, Arsenal wouldn't have had him. They would have been worse. They would have had no fucking chance of winning the league. What are we talking about here? Arsenal fans, y'all are fucking stupid. I can't believe how delusional y'all are. Arsenal fans, let me help y'all out. You have not won anything.
One back.
Yes.
He's offside. Which one back?
Is it?
Hey, Lewis. Does he know?
Oh.
Does he know? No.
Oh, damn.
Way off side too.
That's a shame.
It will have been of Matson if it was not.
I'm sitting here talking. I took a screenshot of the fucking table and sent it into the chat. Like, is this am I fucking table wrong? Did Arsenal not finish second? Fuck am I sitting here arguing? Like, how the fuck you gonna tell me he made the right choice? The team he picked didn't win the fucking league. Wrong choice. You know, if and the fucking buts about it. Arsenal fans, listen, you didn't win anything. Not a fucking thing.
Losers.
Yeah, but Jimmy, it's not about winning, it's about the journey.
Trophy this year, the friends we made along the way.
I forgot who said that. Someone said that on a stream the other day.
He says it's not about winning, it's what?
It's about the journey.
It's about the journey.
That was Turkish. I think you were talking about how he was proud of the team and all that crap.
Yeah, proud of the team. Get that shit out.
By the way, I used to rate Turkish for his.
Me too, but not with
opinions.
That threw me off too.
That threw me off. Turkish is the pussy.
That threw me off. I thought it was a prank when I first saw it. I thought it was a prank. I swear to God, I was like, this is a joke, right? And I'm like, no, this is real. I'm like, maybe they cut him a check. No, that's the only thing I could think. Because if you cut me a check, I'll be in this motherfucker. I'm saying whatever you want. Potch in, potch out.
Trust.
Mr. Bowley, I'm sorry. What you want me to say?
These men say brown envelopes, bro. I wish I had brown envelopes. You'd know.
Bro.
Exactly.
You know
what the fuck wrong with people?
Do you know how brown envelope becomes brown? You wipe your ass.
Yeah, when I wipe my ass with the paper that's left over that I take the money out of. That's the brown envelope. I'm gonna wipe my ass with it. Pay me whatever you want to talk about a club. I don't give a fuck. People acting like if you on YouTube, right? And then it becomes your job, and then somebody says to you, "Hey, I'll cut you a check. Just say this every night." Man, fuck you. People be like, "Here, oh, I have integrity. Oh, I come on YouTube. Oh, I have integrity."
Trust.
I'll have integrity in real life. Ain't no fucking YouTubers. I don't fuck about YouTube. Cut that check.
Give me my bag, bro. Say whatever you want me to say.
When my fucking daughter's in school and is paid for, that's integrity. Yeah.
Yes. The only integrity I have is 5 people.
What's wrong with people, man?
Big up to Scotty again, saying, "Come home, Matson. We believe in your potentials." Yeah, come back, bro.
Why?
Those
We want
Germans
somebody
do
to
every
play
game under
back
the sun.
passes bad. We need somebody to play back passes bad. We have Badiachiri for that.
Oh,
Why
no,
we need
no.
Matson?
We'll get that out of this game. Dortmund tax.
Yo, stop dissing all our defenders. They're gonna be much better without Pochettino. Trust me.
Facts.
Yeah.
Even the ones that aren't that good.
So you're saying Disassi is not gonna score own goals anymore?
The Sassy was not as bad as this bitch ass fan base try to make it out to be. I'm sorry.
Yep.
He has not been as bad as this fan base. And also the revisionism with Silva. Silva before he got benched was shit. Let's not act like. Don't even get me started. I don't even want to go over there.
Revisionism. Come on, bro. You know you're supporting 5 game in a row FC. Come on, man.
Yeah. Cause I'm like, yo, it's like before the fucking 5 games, y'all forgot what we look like. I don't forget.
Why is Lenin took his training jersey off? Lunin.
Get ready for the celebrations. Shout out, Jesters. Big up, bro.
Hey, I just came in to slander Ian Matson. Where's that midget at? Where's that midget at? Keep him in Germany.
Hey, I'm always here for slander, man. So let's go.
He is a garbage.
Yo,
bro. So let me ask you this question: If he would have scored the game winner, and everybody said, "Yo, he's world class," what you would have been saying?
He's still garbage because he's a defender. You judge defenders based on defending, not on scoring goals.
Okay.
I think I have a sugar rush with all the whipping cream.
Goals in the Champions League. Carvajal ran off of him. for the first goal, and he passed and set up the second goal for him. That's totally
Ain't nobody blaming him for the first goal.
I'm blaming him for the first goal.
Yeah, if you got an agenda, we know. You know why you're blaming him.
That's your fault.
You're the first person that came in here and said anything about Madsen with the first goal. You
sorry,
the
the
only
commentators
person
in the game said it.
Ain't nobody worry about no fucking commentators.
Okay,
Who cares
well,
about a
I'm
commentator?
I'm
Right?
right. I happen to be correct on this subject. He is 5'7".
You're the only person on this planet who blamed Madsen for the first goal. You're a gender merchant today.
No,
Jimmy, I think Hamas is the one that Hamas, whatever Hamas.
Yeah,
Falafel Hamas. Yeah. I think he's at fault for first goal.
Don't worry about it, bro. It's like it's cool.
Hummus.
It's all good, bro.
He said hummus.
It's hummus, man. Matt Hummus.
Hummus.
You know I'm not good with names.
You're good with food, though, right?
Yeah, it's food related, man. Like you can see, I have a sugar rush. I just finished the whole can of
they said
cream.
you said Hamas. Matt Hamas.
Hey, y'all want to know who we're signing for a striker?
Why is casually?
Y'all want to know who we're signing for striker?
Oh, you know who we're signing?
Yeah, it's Duran from Aston Villa.
Jan Duran. Yeah.
That's who we signed.
Duran.
Yes.
Duran. That's who we're signing.
Justice, you want him? You want Duran?
I didn't say I wanted him. That's who we're signing.
No, I'm saying like you with that signing. How you feel about that signing?
He's fine. I don't think we need a striker in this team. Not if you're going to sign no lease. If you're going to sign no lease, ain't no need to go out and get a striker.
We're not signing Olise.
Okay.
You don't think so? I think we're gonna.
Oh, I can make a bet. I can make a bet with somebody. We're not signing Olise.
You think he's going United? Isn't it?
Hold up.
He's going to United.
United.
He's going to United.
The red carpet.
He's going to United. I just know he's going to United.
I think they will go for him, and then I think you.
They're gonna move out two left winger or two right wingers and bring him in.
Trying to get rid of that Anthony dude.
Anthony.
Good luck with that.
And,
just take the loss on him. I'll just take the loss.
the L.
He ain't worth about $15 million.
Yeah, I'm selling him for pennies on the dollar.
Pennies on the dollar. That's a bad investment.
Did y'all just see Father and son Dortmund fans like with the same nose, like a little? Did you see the fans too? Like we brought up on the big screen.
I just had to roll because I went through Twitter. I wasn't even watching the match, man. I was just chilling today because I don't have a team in it, and I was watching all this.
No, you just saw the Mats and Howler, and you're like, "Yes, I'm alive! I'm alive!"
Let's go.
Full time.
Yeah, full time.
Madrid have Madrid.
He was killing it, so I watched and I turned it on, and he gave up 2 goals. I was like, "Well, fuck, it must be me."
He didn't give up 2 goals, man. Stop lying on the guy.
But do you know that Barbatov?
I remember
Barbatov is a part of refereeing.
Wait, Alex. I remember a stream where AFT. Huh?
With who?
What you say?
Huh? Oh.
You streaming with who?
I missed something.
I missed something.
I think Jimmy's got a delay.
Yeah, you played it very, very well, Joey.
Yeah, I think he's got a delay. Or he can't hear anyone. Can you hear us?
Ala Madrid. Ala Madrid.
I don't think you can hear us.
No.
I don't think you can hear us.
Let's go!
Jeez, there, man.
Did somebody bet on Dortmund?
I said no one's crying, bro.
Did somebody actually bet on Dortmund? Because I'm serious. Y'all thought that Dortmund was going to beat Real Madrid.
Nah, but like, I wanted to hope. I wanted a bit of hope. But as soon as it got to half time and they wasted their chance, I was like, here we go. Here we go. It's a matter of
it's the whole
Kepa with 2 UCLs.
Yeah, Kepa's got 2 UCLs now.
Mad.
Kepa's equal Chelsea's UCL. So, hey.
And he's got more of a European legacy than Arsenal.
My scouting beat your transfer budget, bro. I can't believe it. My scouting beat your transfer budget. I could not believe it.
I fucked up on the.
I saw your team, and I was like, "There's no way I'm beating this fucking team."
I remember.
Oh my days.
I think we got one more.
There was a stream on one of them Arsenal channels where they were saying Ancelotti was washed. I remember.
God, these Arsenal guys just be saying
anything
they don't know what they're doing.
When he was in Everton, when he left Everton.
Jimmy, it's not just Arsenal channels. When Ancelotti was at Everton, I remember the vast majority of Premier League fans saying that this guy's finished. I remember people.
Isn't it the same thing? People saying Mourinho is finished now, because of the same thing. The rest of them saying Ancelotti is finished.
Well, Ancelotti.
Oh wait, does this mean we get another 10 mil off Madrid?
They're not.
I think so.
I mean, my Hazard money.
Well, we got 5.
That's not the only thing. I think that's not the only thing. I think the loan fee. There's a bonus on the loan for Kepa too.
There probably is. We always make money. We love
getting Hazard money.
We got $5 million off the Hazard already this year for them winning the league.
Yeah, it's 5. It's
20 for champion. 20 for champion league.
We got 10 or 15 million off them the last time they won the UCL.
So it's 10 and 15.
It
was 5 already to reach in the finals, and I think another 10 for winning.
It's a beautiful thing, man. That's a great deal.
It's the gift that keeps on giving, man.
And the man's retired. He doesn't even play.
He don't even play. There's no question about who's the best player in Chelsea history. I don't give a fuck because nobody has ever paid off like him.
It's like Walmart layaway system, remember?
Yeah. Pay it as you go.
Why are we still getting Hazard money though?
Because it's in the contract.
It's in the contract.
Even though he's retired, the contract is running.
How long was his contract?
Expired.
This is the last year.
This is the last year.
This is the last year, yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah.
We made maximum money off that deal.
Max. You almost never reach.
Remember?
Yeah, you know how they call it? Add-ons. You almost never get your add-ons.
So how long was his contract? Like
everyone. We got every add-on, son.
Who did that deal? Marina?
Outside of his
add-on.
Yeah, Marina did that.
You gotta give it up. That's the best deal in the history of transfer.
And he was fun when
he was done. Yeah.
How long was his contract? Was it 5 years when they signed?
5 years, I believe. So yeah.
You'll like my latest tweet.
Has it up, man. And he didn't.
Can you imagine Hazard play for UNICEF in UNICEF competition this season, and we got 15-20 mil?
We still got money for him. That's fucking crazy, man.
Hey, that's. People talk about
he played with YouTubers, man.
Yeah. And we still making money.
And because of the YouTubers, we won some 20 mil, man.
Hey, in 2024, Hazard's doing more for Chelsea than most of our forwards. It's amazing.
That's fucking hilarious, man. That is hilarious, man. Yo, zoom me in, close screen real quick. Lewis, real quick. Yo, Trevor Chalobah, it's been fun. Straight cash, homie. Straight cash, Trev.
Been real, bro.
Chalobah, it's been real. Straight cash, homie.
Straight cash, homie. Just with Ian. Ian Madsen will be straight cash.
Madsen, it's been real. Madsen, straight cash, homie. Who else? Oh, Gallagher. It's been real. Because after Champions League, the season is officially over. It's been real, fellas. Straight cash, homie.
Jimmy, chill well. Enjoy your game. Enjoy next season of Man United.
Oh, chill well. Learn Mandarin. Learn fucking Mandarin.
Better start learning Arabic, buddy.
Hey, Reece James, learn Spanish.
Yo, watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. Time him out. Time this guy out.
If you didn't tell me this was...
Put him in ball.
2 legs, yeah. That's the only option. It's not one leg.
I didn't know that I wouldn't have started the shouts that way.
Okay.
Sterling?
Well, I mean...
Sterling got to go.
Sterling
You
got to
better
go.
what?
You're stuck.
Prime. You know what happened to Biggie, right? Pow pow.
Sterling, he's stuck. I don't know
who Big is.
We'll find you with the cookie crumbles. We'll find you with the way cookie crumbles.
Sterling making Erling Haaland money, man. Ain't nobody buying it.
Yeah, stay away from a cookie jar. James and the cookies, you know.
Nah, Gilchrist going on loan. We're not selling him yet. Not yet.
Jimmy.
Yeah.
No. Mini me is
value first.
Mini me is going on loan, man. Mini me is going on loan.
Hey, Jimmy.
Yeah,
remember when
little
I said
Alex? Yeah,
Jimmy, remember what I said?
Just like
remember
Alex,
when I said
man.
Gilchrist?
Yeah, he got to raise that value.
Like,
then
he's
he
going
can
to
go
go on
out for
to
straight
Millwall.
cash.
All of a sudden, he's been linked to Millwall.
Yep. He's going out on loan. Hutchinson might be sold too, they say.
Oh, yeah.
That's another one. That was a free.
Yeah, we got like 75 wingers. Somebody got to go.
Yeah.
You can't keep all of
They can't hold it.
But apparently we signed Olise.
I'm not against Elise. He's that good of a
Oh,
player.
I'm not against him either. I'm just saying. You gotta do something.
No way. He might. Bro.
Let me just say, if anyone has any pics of Sancho crying after the Champions League final, send them to me, please.
I don't think he
This guy is just a hater, man. He's just a hater.
Prime, bro. Evil.
Yeah.
Prime, like, yeah.
It's a rebel in
This
misery.
it's just something to be there because who would have thought Dortmund would be in the freaking UCL final?
Hey.
I mean,
Love it.
you did know
I thought that Viti is going to be in the
been
final.
fired and brought back 2 or 3 times.
Actually played good football.
He was the replacement mid-season and got replaced, and then they replaced that manager and brought him back, and then they replaced him again, and then they replaced him with the manager they just fired, and they kept him on. It's like this is his 3rd go around. He's always been He's been their Frank Lampard, but he's actually good.
Yeah, he's actually a decent man.
He's actually a decent coach.
He's a man manager though.
Lampard with the coaching abilities. Right?
He's a man manager still though. Like he's not that good tactically. I mean.
Depending on what kind of squad you're bringing in, depends on the manager. He's perfect for Dortmund because that's what they need. They have these ins and outs, and somebody can get them all lined up and marching in the same direction is what they actually.
Oh, he might be offside.
No, he's not.
Who?
Let's go. Let's go.
What are you watching, Joe?
We're playing FM against each other. Me and Id.
Oh, jeez.
And I'm playing with Montpellier. He has a Tottenham team that's like 5 years in. And my team is Montpellier from like a 7-year team that I've been playing with.
So you watching how computer play?
Yes,
I'm coaching the shit out this game, boy.
He's coaching basically.
I'm coaching.
But as you can see how calm he is, he's like the Poch type. He over there with his fucking legs crossed.
Yeah. He's gonna be. He's not like me. We're not like you're playing like a retard.
Don't hate. I'm coaching the shit out this game right now, son.
No, you're doing your thing still.
I can't get used. 2 things I can't get used to. Number one, these Saudi Arabia fights, one of the biggest advertisers is OnlyFans. That shit just be popping up. It throws me off.
I thought that was an American TV that they showed it on OnlyFans.
All the guys sitting on the side dressed in the Saudi stuff. I mean, it be looking like a fucking prank or a joke. I'd be like, wait, what? I still like it take a minute for my brain to catch on. Like, oh shit, yeah, the fight in Saudi Arabia. I'm looking like, who the fuck are these guys sitting at the side of the fight?
Well, I got to run my mats in Slender, so I'm gonna head off into the sunset.
Yeah, leave
big up Justice, man.
Get out of here.
If we get our 30 million quick, if we get our 30 million, I'm with you.
Leave, man.
Yeah, if we get our 30 million, I'm with you.
Later on.
Take care, brother. Enjoy your weekend.
It's not letting me make subs, bro. I
do them quickly. I don't know. It's the versus mode.
Man, listen, that today I was watching a guy fully explain why selling a homegrown player is so important. It's like, yo, you can't argue it. Us tossing for free and selling Chalobah. Whatever we sell Chalobah for, we can spend like double that or like triple that. You know, I don't think people understand that. Like his money goes on the books now, like right now. Right. And it's all positive. It's no negative. Homegrown. Like, I don't know. Like, I like Chalobah. Trust me, I do. I like him. I'll never forget that first goal he scored. That shit gave me goosebumps, even watching the replay. But, bruh, that fucking money you can get selling him and bringing in Tosin for free, I can't. It's good business. It's good. We're not selling a world-class player. That's why you got to understand. He's solid, but Tosin is either probably equal, even better. He has more. He's better. He's a better player.
No, he's not.
Oh shit!
He's a better player.
We got to do something about this now. Here.
You wait. You got to wait it
played
all.
Too long.
Jimmy, I disagree with you that Tosin's better. I think they're both on the same level. They're both backup center backs. They're backup center backs.
Tosin could start.
No,
you gotta compare it in this team. You gotta compare in this team. Not it depends who you compare against this Bershili. Both of them are shit, and I would rather
talking about this team. I'm talking about where we want Chelsea to be. Like both.
But how you get there? How to get there?
Yeah, like the whole when you want Chelsea.
You skip.
Yeah, you can't.
That's not a fucking children's game.
Buy world-class players.
Yeah.
Who said we should skip it?
But you said
that's how you
get good enough for where we want to be. He just started.
Where we want to be.
Yeah, hold on. He just started for a team that's not good. Everywhere I look, everybody like, oh, he's a good center back. He's a good side.
Cool.
Only Chelsea fans. Literally, only Chelsea fans is like, oh, he's not that good.
Jimmy, first of all, I didn't say he's not that good. First of all,
are you a DJ Prime?
Whatever the American. Okay. Whatever Russian. Jimmy. First of all, I didn't say he's not that good. Second of all, I think Tosin and Chalobah, I think they're both on the same level. They're both like backup level center backs for like an elite level club. I don't have a problem with us getting Tosin. That's fine. But like for where we want to go, like I do know that he's a backup level center back.
Good job.
I'm okay with us getting him. I don't have a problem. I'm not complaining. But I just know his level.
I don't know about all that.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Well, you said there's skip, but I don't agree with you.
Yeah, I don't agree.
I wasn't talking
to you. Listen, this is my thing. This is my thing. This is what I go by. I can't form my own opinion, but there's people that I listen to whose opinion is right way more than me. And from what I heard them say about Tosin, I'm good. I'll take it.
Okay, that's fine. I mean,
it's not about Tosin again.
Jimmy,
like I said from the beginning,
big up Joey, man.
You gotta weigh it all. I'm not. You can't just take a player by just player against player. No, it's also what it means financially. That plays a lot.
Jimmy, that's fine. We will see. If he is good enough, then that's great. So we'll see.
It's always
all I'm saying is if you get in compared center backs that you get in, for me, those two are better than what we got. So no matter what we do, we're slightly better than what we got. Chalobah is better than any of those two center backs that we have right now. He's not the best in the league, if that's what you compare. But for us to go best in the league, you're not gonna splash 20-30 million on the center backs. You gotta go cha-ching. That's how much you gotta be to be Chelsea's level, right? How much center back will cost Chelsea to be Chelsea level?
Yeah.
Chalobah is different. You see what I'm saying? So you can't just say stuff and say oh, but he is, or but he's not,
And when people be like, oh, but Chalobah, he's versatile. He can play right back. I'm like, yo, bro, what the fuck he can't? I'm never comfortable with Chalobah at right back. Like this idea that he can play right back. No, he can't. No, he can't.
He can play better than somebody, but it doesn't mean he can.
Right back, I'm happy to see that. Like, I don't like this idea that these center backs.
Yeah, I remember he cost us almost two or three penalties in 2 or 3 games in a row being in the right back. I was pissed off then.
Man, listen, I don't want no Chalobah Chalobah is not a fucking right back. Chalobah is not a right back on no good
exactly.
team. That's my point. People, he's versatile. He can play right back. No, the fuck he can't. No, he can't. No, he can't.
Anyway, I'll see you later.
Big up, man.
Peace.
Big up, guys.
We gotta stop labeling that as versatile.
I can't lie, I do have to step out. So
like when you say somebody versatile, I mean they can go into the position and do everything that position calls for. Chalobah cannot play right back, bro. He can't.
Nah, he's more makeshift, but he has had good games in there. But that's just
again,
he can't cross. He can't overlap. He's not a right. He can't play right back.
But
it's just more makeshift for the defensive side of the game. That's it.
As a
last point, because I got a bounce. I got a rush.
Squad player for a top team, like a title challenging team, a squad player, 3rd, 4th, 5th choice option, have a player that can play center back, fill in at right back if needs be for injuries, or the center defensive midfield or whatever. Chalobah's fine. That's why I don't have a problem with him being here or going. The same way I don't have a problem with Tosin. Because I know what their level is. I know what their level is at. I'm not complaining either way. That's cool. We're getting the money for him, but I'm not complaining either way because I know the level that they're both at. If Tosin ends up being like better and growing into this amazing center back, then that's great. We've got a quality. Then we would have got a quality player for free. So either way, I'm not complaining.
All right, cool, guys. I'll be so real. As much as I want to keep the Chalobah debate going, I've got to step out. I literally need to go meet my mates for about 10 minutes. Big up to everybody just locked in, though. We will be back tomorrow. I'll send you guys over to the bridge. Ahmed's going to be live in 15 minutes. Everybody head over there. Like, subscribe. Up the Chelsea. Hala Madrid. Bring back Matson.
Hey, Marco Royce, this is your fault. They lost.